少年はドルフィンを捕まえた星のしぶき跳ね上げて少年はドルフィンと泳ぎ出す昔からリーフなノリはそんな話を聞かせてくれたパイプくゆらせ懐かしそうに Woof.
It is Lumi
And Mary.
in our most amazing,
House.
fantastical stream!
Yay! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be talking about Dokomi, our epic, wonderful adventure
Nice.
in Germany, Düsseldorf,
Germany, Düsseldorf.
last weekend.
Yeah, last weekend.
And you're going to be joining us. Now, a few of you were probably there. Many of you weren't, so we're going to be going through the event and how things were.
Yeah, how things rolled. It's been a couple of years since we've been there.
Dokomi has grown a lot.
Yeah, so much.
It was at... How many people did we find out it was when we originally went?
Less than 30,000, and now it's over 200,000.
Did you have any idea it had grown so much?
No.
I had no idea.
No.
I had absolutely no idea. I don't think we even realized when we were there. We realized, like, on day one, this is a lot more than it used to be.
Yeah.
Why did we think that? The line, right?
Yeah, old memories, I guess.
Well, the line went from 1 p.m. when the hall opened to 8 p.m. when the hall closed. We'd never had such a long line before.
No.
Never ever.
Put a mic a bit closer to dog.
Ah.
It's because I speak much louder, so
Lumi speaks loudly, I speak a little bit more softly.
you have a bass.
Yes.
Anyways, let me just do that real quick. You can keep talking.
Shared hype train.
Shared hype train!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you for the hype train. Are we getting... Shushu, thank you for the 20. Can I have mine?
Yes, I can show you.
I need to thank my subs. Because I haven't been streaming for such a long time, you know.
You haven't
Can you
been...
just go into the dashboard?
Dashboard and then the...
Oh, it's all in Finnish.
I'm sorry. It's all in Finnish.
Tekijan ohjauspaneeli.
Lähetyksen hallinta.
Yeah. That's right. Okay, we got it. Shushu, thank you for the 26 months. Lazy, thank you for the 2 sub. Thank you.
Thank you for 6 months. Thank you. Anyways, listen, we kind of got destroyed by Dokomi.
Yeah.
We've been kind of destroyed. Maybe we're just becoming old. Maybe.
No, I'm still 21. I've been 21 for 6 years.
Still kicking, eh?
Yes.
Anyways, we came back to my place on Monday night, and we've been watching anime, laying on the sofa, watching some more anime.
Yes, you've been watching Witch Hat Atelier.
Yes.
And that was pretty good.
And Apocalyptic Diaries.
I've been a little bit sick. I've had a cough, so Lumi has helped me make tea, which I'm drinking right now.
Yes. Oh yeah, I feel like... Okay, I think Dokomi is a bit too big for me nowadays. It used to be a comfy, nice convention, but it has grown into this super massive...
It's like Anime Expo now.
Yeah, it's like Anime Expo. Europe Anime Expo.
It is, yeah. It's surprisingly big. Like, I had no idea it had grown to the size it was. I was surprised when you told me it was over 200,000 people.
Yeah, insane.
I didn't expect it at all, because you gotta imagine, Lumi and I, we're actually the first VTubers that were ever invited to Dokomi. We were invited mid-pandemic. That's many years ago. We went mid-pandemic. We were all wearing masks. It was, we all had hand sanitizer at our tables. In 2020, and we went. And I remember that it was just us at that point.
Yes.
And then the following year there were more VTubers. I remember Dia and the VUgan girls were there. And then we took some time off because we were like, we want them to invite us. Now they never invited us. They just but we didn't want to pay to go. We wanted them to pay for us to go. So we played a long-term game of chicken with Dokomi, and in the end we were just like, why don't we try? Why don't we go? Let's see. What if we just pay to go? Because a lot of other big VTubers pay to go. Why don't we also pay to go? You know, give it a try. Now, it cost a lot of money
to go. We had to pay for my flight ticket from Japan. We had to pay for Lumi's flight tickets. We had to pay for our hotels. We had to pay for all of our merch. We had to pay for the booth. We had to pay for the bloody chairs.
Yeah, chairs. And Mary had to go suck off some guy in the back alley for extra table. Extra table.
That's what Lumi says. That because I disappeared and then I came back with a table. Lumi said I went to suck off the convention guy for an extra table. It's because, so originally when we got the booth, right, we had like one table, one chair. Now we were 3 people, which makes no sense why we would only get one chair. So I had to pay for more chairs. Then when we showed up, we had a tiny little table for the 3 of us. And so I had to go pay for 2 extra tables on my credit card. It was like 40 euro per table.
Yeah, 40 euros per table.
It's an expensive table. I think I could buy a table for 40 euro.
Yeah, totally. IKEA?
Yeah, I could buy a table for 40 euro. I wonder if they'd let me bring a table.
Oh, yeah, your own table. No, I think some people had their own tables. Like foldable tables.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyway, we started setting up and it was really nice.
Yeah, it was really nice.
A lot of people there.
But I feel like this is our first time being like a peasant. I'm talking in a sense of like not being invited to any degree.
Yeah, it's I mean, honestly, yeah, I think I've done J-PopCon once, but that was like on my own. I don't know. Like honestly, most of the time we've been invited in some capacity. Maybe we've agreed to pay for some aspect. Like maybe we've agreed to pay for the flights or something. But we've never. I don't think we've ever gone to a convention where we weren't at least a VIP to some extent.
Yeah, we were the plebs.
This time we went full peasant mode, which also it caused some unfortunate things to happen, because one of the things that ended up happening is we didn't get special treatment when it came to entering the convention, which was a whole ordeal. You want to tell them about the first time we went on day 1?
You can go. Go.
Okay, so we took an Uber because we figured, okay, why not? Like we're a little bit late. We want to arrive before the convention starts. We had to put on our cosplays and take some time to set everything up. So we decided to take an Uber, taxi. Now, unfortunately, due to a variety of roadblocks or something around the convention hall, lots of traffic.
It's like a zombie invasion. They're like preparing for an attack by zombies.
Yeah, there's like just like a horde of cars trying to get through. So it actually ended up taking like, I think, I gotta be honest, it probably took like twice the amount of time it would have taken if we just took the train.
Yeah.
And when we finally managed to get there, the taxi guy couldn't enter. So we just ended up kind of circling around the entire mess hall, like, and there's like big, how do you call it, like big railings, big
yeah,
gates,
blockades
set up, so we couldn't get inside. So at some point the taxi driver just put us off in a random, like middle of nowhere, and there were other exhibitors who had the same experience. So we were with 2 cosplayers. It was like Kim Possible and the Green Girl. What's her name?
No, I don't know. I've never watched Kim Possible.
It was like Kim Possible and the Green Girl. Someone in chat knows, the villain girl from
the Shigo.
Yeah, it was Shigo and Kim Possible, and we were like following them because they seemed to know where they were going, but they also didn't know where they were going. So we ended up going into like through a bunch of grass, and we couldn't get over the gate.
We're walking next to the highway through the grass. We tried to climb the gate.
And finally we managed to find a spot where we could enter. Unfortunately, what ended up happening is that we were not allowed to enter there either, right?
No.
Because we didn't have a car.
No.
We didn't have a car. Now, that place was an exhibitor entrance, but for some strange reason, they decided that doesn't matter. We're not allowed to enter because we don't have a car, even though we could literally see the hall we were supposed to enter right there. It was right there, but no, we have to go all the way around because we're on foot, which makes no sense.
So they put the exhibitor entrance to us next to a big road, which had no, like, basically there's a mess, like the convention hall bus that goes around the premise. So you would have to take the convention hall bus to reach the exhibitor entrance or walk the highway thingy.
Walk the highway. Sounds like a pirate.
Yeah,
walk the highway.
Walk the highway.
Yeah, so, but we finally managed to enter, but at that point, because I get car sick. right? Like me in a car, I get car sick. And I was in a wig, and I had contact lenses in, and I was wearing a hot suit in summer, and it was horrendous. Lumi just looked over at me, and I think you saw me suffering.
I was just scoffing.
because the whole the roof was also too short for me because I had my ears on and everything, so I had to crouch down in the car, and the car just kept starting and stopping because of all the other cars. So it was absolutely horrible. It was a really bad experience. I really didn't enjoy it. It was.
I'm sorry.
It's pretty horrendous. But in the end, we managed to get in. And
yes.
We had to walk a lot.
Yes.
Because there were so many halls.
So next day, we promised ourselves that we would take the train.
Yes.
But. And it's a big but. On Friday, we were completely blown away by the amount of people.
Yes.
So we set our table on Thursday already.
Yes.
And on Friday, we went to the table.
Yeah, we were we've got plenty of time because we already set up the table
Yeah,
the first day, right?
yeah,
We're just gonna show up an hour early, look around the convention a little bit, just sort of get started, I even brought a little hand fan from Daiso that I could use. So I didn't even think I was gonna be hot. Oh fuck, we were wrong.
Yeah.
It was so wrong.
It was so hot. For some reason, Friday was unbelievably moist. I think it was over 50% moistness.
Yes.
And
it was so moist that our stickers.
Yeah, our stickers.
We had little stickers that we kind of put on some of
display.
Like taped to some of our display, and they had, due to the moisture and the heat, they had gotten bent.
Yeah,
They were
it's
bending.
just so moist.
Yeah. And but yeah, the second the hall opened, I noticed it was a moment of silence before the storm, you're in the heart of the storm.
Yes.
And then immediately there was a massive line.
Yes.
Immediately, the line just kept going, and it became longer. The more people we passed through, the longer the line became.
I thought to myself that surely it's gonna stop at some point and we're gonna go get a snack, maybe get a drink, maybe we could go say hi to our mutuals or something.
No,
No.
at no point. I think I left once to go to the bathroom.
I didn't.
No, we didn't. She just tanked it. I think Twin got to leave it once, and I think due to how extreme it was, we also Lumi told Twin to take the day off, half the day off the next day, just because of how intense it was.
Yeah.
Twin was a sport though.
Yeah, she was so spoiled.
She really handled it. There was not a single complaint from Twin.
No.
She's just sometimes she'd just say I think I'll go for a walk, and then she'd just wait for a walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will we never piss on? Listen, my bladder has been trained by the subathon, the rigorous 12 hours of streaming.
Yes.
I don't need no.
Very luckily for me, there's very, very seldom, even at the biggest conventions, a line for the male bathroom.
Oh, that's true.
I'm allowed to have a small bladder because I don't have to line up. I would die if I was a woman.
Oh, you can piss anywhere. That's I mean, world is your toilet when you think about it.
No, I don't think it's illegal. You can't piss anywhere.
World is your toilet.
People get arrested for that kind of thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Gonzalo, thank you so much for cheering one for 66 months. Thank you.
Just take the quick opportunity to thank Chocolate Cat for the 38 kukkauta, as it says on my end, because it's in Finnish. But thank you for the 38 kukkauta.
Kukkauta.
Thank you. Ooh, and Pimchu.
Ooh.
Pimchu, thank you for the 44 months. Thank you. Pimchu. Every time I see Pimchu, I just think of Smiling Friends, the little guy
Yeah,
just
hello
everybody, hello everybody. So anyway, we sold a lot.
We almost sold out everything.
I think halfway through day 2, we'd already run out of comics and prints, for the Dokomi print.
Yeah.
And we actually had, so we were working with a very cool company, Leitmotif. Big shout out to them. They actually reprinted our Dokomi print, and then we sold out the next day again.
Yeah. So basically, there's companies or people who are assisting content creators.
Yes.
For whatever we need. So they brought us water. They got us prints. They delivered our stuff. So there's a streamer adjacent.
There's so
people.
many VTubers and content creators at this point that entire companies have sprouted up almost entirely based on the idea of representing and signing different VTubers for convention representation. Some of them, I think we have, there's the one company that we do work with. It's a German company. Aoife knows the name. I'm blanking on the name now. Aoife knows. I'm blanking on the name.
It's a long name, isn't it?
It's a long name.
It's a long German name.
They represent Otero. I'm blanking on the name now.
Future Legends?
Future Legends. And then there's Vezzo, which is run by my friend Now. And then Leitmotif, they kind of manage things.
Yeah, they are like in between of things. I think they're more of on the ground with the conventions rather than like managing online talent.
I think so, yeah. No, there's like multiple companies that they team up with VTubers and then gather all these different VTubers together, get all the stands, and then facilitate meet and greets and merch sales at different conventions. I think it's actually a really cool, I think it's a really cool business idea.
Yeah, there's a lot of a lot of people who need assistance, and especially because some VTubers or content creators, cosplayers need more privacy and stuff like that. Where people assist them set up the booth and take on the booth.
Yes.
Stuff like that.
It's cool. It's cool we've been in the space so long that we've literally seen new types of businesses sprout up from it.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
That's pretty crazy. Anyways, Friday was pretty insane.
Yep. And then when we finally finished on Friday, I think we were both so broken that we just immediately went to sleep. I think some people were trying to kind of like meet up after.
Yeah, some people were trying to meet up, but we were there from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. and
then
afterwards.
we went to Dia's booth. Remember? And Dia was like, "Oh yeah, I'm there 2 hours at this time slot, and then I'm there 2 hours at this time slot, and we're just there all the time. We are there the entire time."
Yeah, insanity. But I will say the weather got much better the next 2 days.
Yeah, it was much cooler the next 2 days. Day one was hell, absolute hell.
Weird, thank you so much, Tuesday, for birthday 5 months.
Thank you.
No worries. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, the weather was crazy the first day, I think. But yeah, I'm glad we at least had like drinks, and the Leitmotif guys were really nice. Like they brought us some cold drinks, and Spoopy as well.
Yeah, Spoopy was there too.
He was, yes. And so like the other days were there. So how did you feel about the convention halls?
I feel like it's just so big.
Yeah.
It is. I feel like next year we're gonna see Dokomi being raised up to the like world view of like a convention to be sought after.
Yes.
By Americans and Asians and everybody
because there were so many this year.
Yeah, there were so many Americans this year, and I think next year it's gonna be even larger.
Everyone just decided to go to Dokomi.
I don't think it's.
How's Dokomi versus Bilibili World Convention Hall size-wise? So I would say Bilibili World still had larger halls and bigger displays. But Dokomi, because of the large outdoor convention-only areas, I think it can be comparative. I think the outdoor areas were very, very large, and there was a lot of cosplayers there. Like you're walking outside, you're seeing non-stop cosplays everywhere, just like people hanging out and such. That was really cool.
Yeah, I will say like, just in a sense of like meeting people and talking to people, Dokomi is really cool. But I'm not sure if it's a convention for me personally. I kind of prefer those like smaller conventions in the middle of nowhere kind of thingy. But that doesn't mean that I wouldn't go there, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Dokomi's gonna be in July next year.
Yeah.
Oh.
Even worse. Oh, they're like, oh, it wasn't warm enough.
Oh, you wanna die even more?
It wasn't warm enough. We have to make it worse. I did notice that like the size of it made it feel like it would be very difficult for me to see everything, even if I was there all 3 days.
Oh, Nikolai, thank you so much for tipping for $13.37.
No way, thank you, Nikolai. Thank you.
Yeah, time to turn up the stove.
Yeah.
Anyways, Saturday was more chiller. I feel like there was a same amount of people, but people came in like waves.
The
you know?
June slot was already taken for next year, sadly. Yeah, by me, because we're having MerryCon.
Yeah, MerryCon!
Yeah. MerryCon! We only have one guest, it's Last Pause. He's just there with one booth. And you have to line up to meet him. That's the one activity we have at Maricon.
No, there has to be like one of those like a dash con, like a pool with plastic balls, like you can dive into.
It's Noble and next to him is like a ball pit, and you have to line up, and you get 2 minutes in the ball pit.
Yeah, 2 minutes in the ball pit.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. What were you saying?
Well, yeah, Saturday, I feel like it was less busy, but there was more like waves of people. We were in Hall 10, and that was kind of far away from the entrance, so if a person who doesn't know about VTubers is just wandering the convention, they might not even find the place. Even, I did walk the convention a bit, but I didn't see everything.
I was a little nervous about how far away our hall was from the entrance when we were walking, because on first day when we were walking towards our hall, we had to pass by so many outdoor areas before we could finally reach Hall 10, which is where we were.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's so far out of the way. Are people even gonna know how to find this place?
Yeah, I feel like it was mostly like people who know VTubers were there.
Yeah, there was a lot of VTubers.
It was kind of its separate convention.
Like a little VTuber area.
Yeah, they also had voice actors and cosplayers, like those meet and greets things.
Yeah, we were like, I remember Twin looked at one of them and was like, "Oh my God, is that the voice actor for Ash Ketchum?" And then we realized it's the German voice actor for Ash Ketchum. Ash Ketchum. It's the German Ash. Yeah, there was like a lot of cosplayers.
Yeah, there was a lot of cosplayers.
And yeah,
I would never do a big cosplay in this hot weather like that. Oh my goodness, people are troopers. They're just, German people do not wear hats. Nobody wears hats.
Nope.
It's insane. No parasols. They're just tanking it. They're like, yeah.
It's like Denmark.
Yeah.
Same.
I guess so.
Yeah, but I think let me think. What else was there? So we ran out of merch for a lot of items, and then we had gacha.
Yeah, we had gacha.
So we had a gachapon machine that Lumi has purchased. It's actually an official Bandai Namco.
Yeah, Bandai Namco
gacha machine.
For kids.
Kids, yeah. And Lumi, the way Lumi does is so fun. She has the gachapons, the little balls you buy that roll out, and she puts like a letter inside, and then based on what the letter says, you get a different prize. So we have S, A, B, and C, I think it is, right?
Yes.
Skip D.
No D.
No D. So it's like C was two stickers, right?
Yes, 2 stickers. Oh, all the prizes were with candy though.
Yeah, 2 stickers and candy. B was a keychain and candy. A was a standee and a print and candy. And S tier was a plushie and candy. So honestly, just because like
even the C is
even
worth
the C is worth it, because if you buy 2 stickers, that's €5 each. That's €10 plus you get candy. So no matter what, you actually get good value.
And we were yelling all the time, gotcha, 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 gotcha.
And I know that at least one viewer of mine, she posted on Discord that she was so sad because we closed down early on the last night and she wanted to gacha more.
Oh, I'm so
sorry.
Oh yeah, on Sunday it was a more quiet day, and we decided to close a bit earlier
because otherwise we wouldn't have had a chance to check out any of the halls. The only thing is, I regret not telling people in advance. Really.
Yeah. We just put a note there, but because we ran out of most of the merch, we just have stickers and a couple keychains left, and we were like, oh, maybe we want to walk around a little bit.
Yes.
Also, we got like snacks like gyoza and
oh yeah.
balls.
I might not read this, but I wanted to say thank you for being part of my life and giving me
Oh.
when I was going to meet you and Lumi at Narcon, that I was shaking to believe, but I was so happy being able to give you drawings I made and still have the merch you gave me on top of my PC. Thank you again from a forever member of Dokomi. Aw, thank
That's so
you,
cute.
Pinchu.
It's been so many years since we've been to Narcon.
Yeah, Narcon. I hope I can go back someday.
Yeah.
I would like to go to Nacka.
Sweden. Huh?
Thank you, Shushu. I'm looking forward to the RP2 book next time we see.
Yeah, we'll go. You know. Maybe we'll go to Netherlands next. Who knows?
Yes, next convention appearance will be in Shushu's backyard.
Yeah, Shushu's backyard.
We're hosting it.
Yeah, hosting. Everybody's welcome.
MaryCon in Shushu's backyard.
Yeah, MaryCon and Lost Paws is gonna make an appearance.
Mines, my old D&D buddy is in chat. Hi, Mines. JPopCon, we are in talks with JPopCon. I think it's gonna be 2027.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna invite us. I want them to pay for me though. I want them to pay me.
Yeah.
At least for my flight.
Yeah, so there's levels to sometimes going to conventions. So this one was first time that we basically paid everything ourselves.
Yeah.
Sometimes conventions, we're hoping that conventions pay at least the flights or the hotel and give us the table.
Yes. So it's like we'll go anywhere if they pay for flight, hotel, and give us a table. We'll go anywhere.
Yeah.
That's like you can get us anywhere in the world. Even in the middle of nowhere for a convention of like 100 people. We'll go if you pay for everything.
Yeah.
Then it's like if you just pay for hotel, if it's a bigger con,
you're cheap.
And we get like a free. if it's a bigger con and you give us a free booth and pay for hotel, we'll probably do it.
I mean, listen, I like paying for like flights and giving the table and possibly hotel. That's like the minimum.
Yeah.
Usually, this one Dokomi was just kind of a test. I'm not sure about Dokomi next year. I think it's a bit of a big, you know.
Aoife was very nervous about this test. Aoife was very nervous because it was a lot of money we were spending. I think we spent like, I'm not gonna give it like a specific amount we spent, but we spent a large amount of money.
At least $2.
Yeah, at least $2, maybe $3.
3?
Yeah.
That's outrageous.
That's outrageous. We spent a lot of money just like booking. So we had to pay for the actual booth. We had to pay for the hotels. We had to pay for the flight. There was a lot of money that we were spending. Food, everything. And that's a lot of money we were spending on going to Germany, which also means, because when we're there, we're not able to do other things, which means we can't stream, I can't write comics. You know, it's a big opportunity loss at the same time. So
I really thought that I could stream after the days, but they were just so tiring. I had like a spark of like second wind. I'm like, I'm gonna stream. They're like,
I can never stream after. It's impossible for me to stream after a convention day. I'm amazed you've been able to do it, but yeah, we actually earned money, which is good. So it was a test to see what if we go to one of these really big conventions and just pay for ourselves. Is it possible for it to be worth it? I think it was. I think it was worth it.
It's a good to test.
But it's not something I wouldn't do the convention circuit like some artists.
No.
Some artists go to one a month.
Yeah. Same point. Thank you so much for your 9 months. Thank you. I did see a lot of people posting about, because there were so many artist alley booths.
Oh, Aoife. I would prefer we don't normalize no appearance fee on top flight and accommodation. While Mary and Lumi are always happy to travel anywhere, from my perspective, I want their hard work properly compensated and appreciated so they don't feel like peasants. Lol, because these are pretty basic for entertainment industry appearances, so we should advocate for our VTuber Oshis too. Yeah.
I want $1 million to arrive. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Aoife's right. I do feel we should value ourselves somewhat because we like people will buy tickets to go see us.
Yeah, it really depends on the convention though. It's very convention based.
And Euro from Vexpo did say that it's not Vexpo without me in a dog hit running around punching people. That's not Vexpo apparently. So I feel like we do provide on-site entertainment. Right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Having like a big stupid dog man running around, like I do think that adds to the convention atmosphere, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does give a sense of danger.
Even though they still have my dog head somewhere.
Mr. Doghead though? Oh, I plan to make Mary another doghead though.
Lumi is concepting.
We've been concepting
We were immediately, like, I think the day after the convention, we were hanging out in Düsseldorf, and she brings out her notebook, and she's already sketching new doghead ideas. And then an old lady, while I was buying us fries, an old lady walked up to her, and what did she say?
Oh, can I have one of those?
Can I have a drawing too?
Oh, I don't know.
And Lumi's like, no.
This is just for
Pay me.
myself.
Pay me.
Who does that? You're like sketching and you're like, oh, can I also have a drawing?
Yeah.
Mind you, this was a restaurant table.
It was a restaurant table.
She was just passing, eh?
But it's not like the guy who walked up and asked us for money, was it? And then he read
No.
something on Lumi's shirt.
No.
Just to prove he could read.
No, not that one.
No. Man, meeting Mary the first time with that dog, I felt bad for him. And he had to wear it most of the day. Each can't. Yeah, I mean, the dog head was horrible. Just like, from my experience, I think everyone else had fun. Everyone else except me had fun.
I call it the grandpa experience for me because Mary can't hear.
I can't hear. I can't see. I can barely figure out what's going on. And I'm just bumbling around yelling.
Bumbling and fumbling.
Bumbling and fumbling around yelling, walking into things, walking into people, and it's very tiring. I remember it was very tiring for Lumi and Aoife because they had to like...
I need like those child leashes.
Yeah.
Leash.
And I'm just going like, whoa! Just like trying to fight people.
Thank you, Strange Joshi, for 5 months. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. But yeah, Sunday was comfy and great. We closed down a bit earlier, and then we got to walk around a little bit and found some stuff that I wanted to find.
It's true.
And then on Monday we were just zombie.
Yeah.
Zombie mode. We were denied breakfast at the hotel. They were like, "Oh, we closed 10 minutes ago." Oh. And then we were just like zombieing around for 5 hours. And that's about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we did manage to get a dinner in the night before we left.
Oh yeah, we were with some friends.
With some friends. We went with Dia and Yuriko and a few others.
Yeah.
It was very comfy. We went to like a nice restaurant and chatted a bit.
Some Eastern European food, I think.
Yeah, it was Georgian.
Georgian food.
Georgian food.
Georgian food.
It was very nice. But I was so tired, I just wanted to go back to the hotel and sleep. I just wanted to sleep. And at that point, I'd lost my voice so many times during the convention.
Yeah.
Like, it was really gone. Like, day one, at the end of day one, I was nervous I was starting to get sick.
Yeah, I think it was just a mixture with jet lag and dryness and dehydration.
Yeah. I was really feeling like, even first day, I felt like I was getting sick because of the dehydration from flying.
You need one of those IVs, you know.
I need like an IV.
Liquid, put in your veins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Dokomi calls it pretty nice, but
But at no point was I actually 100% sick. That's
No.
Even though my voice was gone, I was fine for the whole weekend, which is
Hello,
really good.
Sword.
Because I really didn't want to leave you and Twin alone.
I did say I'm gonna be okay. You can stay sick. I'll tag the table myself. No worries, brother. No worries. I'll be okay.
I didn't want to because I'd come so far. I wanted to be there. But anyway, yeah, it was fun.
Oh yeah, and then on Monday night we were flying back to Finland, and you guys know when you check in your tickets and get ready to go to that plane, and sometimes there's an escalator. So me and Mary, we checked in our flight, and then we were in an escalator, and I told Mary about my great fear of escalators. Great fear of escalators as a kid. One time my shoelace got stuck in an escalator, and I thought I was gonna die. My body slammed to the floor, and my shoelace was getting sucked into the escalator. And then then I've been afraid ever since. And then we got down to the escalator, and we were like, oh, there's a line that is supposed to go to the plane, and the line wasn't going. We were kind of, we kind of got shoved into the pile of people.
So there was like a little space down at the bottom of the escalator, but the line wasn't moving.
Yeah.
So as people were going down the escalator, which was of course moving automatically, at some point when we finally made that, we had to push the people in front, or we couldn't get off the escalator. But people kept getting on the escalator, and the line wasn't moving. So at some point, it's like Lumi just foresaw like a final destination. Disaster.
Listen, there was like
imminent.
There was like 6 old couples there. And people were just getting an escalator. Nobody was looking behind because if everybody wanted to go to the plane, and I was like yelling.
No one was noticing that there's no room at the bottom, yet they keep getting on the escalator.
Yeah.
At some point, Lumi is like yelling at them, and she's like, "Guys, please, there's no space at the bottom. Stop getting on the stop. You have to stop." But she's
I
like,
don't know German. Stop.
Yeah, she's like, she doesn't. And no one's noticing, and people just give her like a blank stare and keep getting on the escalator.
But we weren't at the emergency stop button. We were shoved in the corner.
Yeah, we were in the corner.
We were shoved in the corner.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm not saying anything.
Yeah. Mary just shrugged me and was like, "Let it happen. Let it happen."
That's the worst that's gonna happen. People are gonna be cramped. Let it happen. I'm hot and miserable and cramped, so I want the others.
The little nook that we were in was also very hot.
Yeah,
I think we were
horrible.
there like 5 minutes, I would say.
I wanted to see the chaos. But people were just like staring at Lumi and just like not really. I don't know if they even understood what you were trying to explain to them.
I was like waving with my hands.
Just like flat stare. And I think it's only when people started like when what you were like doomsaying, right? Guys, the world will end.
Yeah.
Please. And I was
guys.
Why is that crazy girl yelling? And then it starts happening, and you start seeming less and less crazy to the crowd. And that's the moment when the rest of the crowd started joining in and yelling as well.
Yeah, stop. And so
Like,
then somebody...
Stop getting on, stop getting on. And people kept getting on with blank faces.
But the issue was because the airline didn't do the groups.
Yeah.
They usually do the like group 1, group 2, group 3. Now they just like, okay, everybody,
Everyone in.
get into the plane, bro. Get into the plane. Honestly, I think there could have been some bones being broken with those old people. There was like some old people who barely had anything going.
It's probably good Lumi was there. I wasn't saying anything.
Let the chaos happen.
Yeah. But like, so convention stories.
You can
Let's
send.
backtrack.
Yeah, you can send some pictures to me.
Yes.
I can show them this.
I have a few. But before we do that, let's just address the elephant in the room. I've managed to piss off all of Twitter again.
Once more.
So let me read to you guys, okay? Can you put it up on screen?
Yes, I'm finding
I'm
it.
gonna read my tweet to everyone. Did you guys see it? How many of you saw my Backrooms tweet? So I said, me and Lumi went to go watch Backrooms. Actually, really good movie. I would recommend it. But I told Lumi, do you remember what I told you? Do you remember what I said when we went to the store? I was like, I'm gonna make a tweet about Backrooms.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You
did say that.
I'm gonna make a tweet about the Backrooms movie, and then while Lumi was like going through groceries, I was literally like typing the tweet and laughing to myself and telling her. So here's what I wrote: the Backrooms movie was a 3 out of 10. I'm honestly really upset. What a betrayal of the fandom that made the Backrooms phenomenon popular in the first place. No almond water, no levels, no unique and interesting entities. The whole movie just takes place on level 1 because the boomer who directed this didn't even understand more than surface level. Disgusting movie. Now, to anyone who's familiar with the Backrooms, this is pretty obvious. I feel like this is pretty obvious.
It's a pretty obvious bait,
It's pretty obvious bait. Because it's like, I start out, at multiple levels, I'm very purposely wrong. I say, no almond water, which is like a meme. Because the almond water is like an example of what people don't like about the new Backrooms, like the Backrooms fandom that spawned. And it's also a misunderstanding because the almond, like smell of almond water was meant to reference cyanide in the original. No levels, which is funny because the original Backrooms didn't like have levels. Levels is a later thing from the Wikidot. Whole movie, and no unique and interesting entities because people hate the Wikidot entities, like the weird like floating smiley faces and such, and the party goers. People hate it, and then the whole movie just takes place on level 1, which isn't even true because it's level 0 on Wikidot. It's wrong as well. And then I say, because the boomer who directed this didn't even understand more than the surface level, which is funny because it's Kane Pixels, the guy who made the Backrooms YouTube series. So it's like, the fact that it takes someone well-versed in lore to craft that tweet is insane. I know so much. Here's the funny thing is, all the people calling me a LARPer, I know so much more about the Backrooms than they do, probably. Which is why I'm able to rage bait so hard.
I like this one. Everyone is mad even though I'm right.
Everyone's mad even though I'm right. I'm not backing down. No, am I admitting it's a rage bait. I'm never admitting it. No matter how many people get mad. It's never happening. And then I say the community note is wrong. Oh, they removed the community note.
Oh, really?
What? I can't believe they removed my community note. Bring it back. Give me back my community note.
Unfollowed.
Yeah. So I say community note is wrong and I'm right. Kane Parsons didn't even direct it, by the way. It was the older gentleman. So if you don't know about the older gentleman, that's actually another really, really like niche Kane Parsons joke, because the older gentleman, because Kane Parsons had been accused of not directing it, saying that it was an older director who ghost directed the movie. So Kane Parsons sarcastically said, it's actually true. In fact, 90% of movies in Hollywood are directed by a man known only as the older gentleman.
The older gentleman.
And it's like, it's from a Kane Parsons YouTube comment on a random video that talks about it. And the people think that I'm like, I'm insane, but that's another Backrooms reference that they don't get, that I get. So it's like, but I'm one of my favorites. Oh, what did Aoife say? I want to see Aoife's. What did Aoife say? What did Aoife say? I imagine the human inspective community felt the note was actually wrong and removed it because they didn't know about the Backrooms.
Oh, but like the movie was really great.
The movie was amazing.
I have never played Backrooms myself, but I've seen videos about it, so I know a little bit. But the movie was like, they encapsulated the vibe really great. I would say go check it in your movie theater if you want to. I don't think it hits the same if you watch it on your like laptop or something, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, I'm gonna.
Hello, Taco.
We're gonna move on from this. I just want to say I'm not allowed to rage bait for the next month because I agreed with Eve. I'm only allowed to do this once a month to prevent people from actually.
2.4 million views.
2.4, and it's funny because Lumi got in a little bit of trouble earlier as well. Lumi had a baby's first drama.
Baby's first drama.
And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna one up her on purpose.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna go crazy. So I'll read one. You are complete. This is a reply. You're a complete fucking idiot. Of course you weren't gonna like it because you have all these lame and boring expectations. What made the movie so amazing was how it gave a fresher delivery than the online series. Both of which... No, wait, this isn't even the one. Hold on. I need to find the one. There's a really good one.
I'm gonna send some pixtures to you so I can...
Okay, here's the one. You honestly can't be talking, you disgusting, disrespectful, father's loser. It's based off Pixels Backrooms. And what you don't understand and what everyone else understands is that not everything is gonna be like the Roblox game, you disgusting imbecile. My reply is, why are you mad? I'm right. No follow-up. Anyway, sorry. I just wanted to address that.
Oh, it's okay.
I wanted to address the elephant in the room. And people are still going off on me right now, actually.
I mean, it's good to stay mad. You know, some people love it.
I'm like an energy vampire. I
Yeah,
feed off
energy
this.
vampire.
People think I get paid. I don't get paid because we can't figure out how to connect my Stripe. So I actually don't get paid off these tweets.
You don't get paid?
I do it purely for the joy. I do it just for the love of the game.
For the vibes.
I gain nothing from this. Arguably, I lose because people don't like me and some people block me from it. So, anyway,
Send me some pictures.
I don't have a lot of pictures actually. I really don't have a lot of pictures. Hold on, let me see what I've got. You shared the body pillow picture.
Yeah. We're going through the pictures.
Okay. Hold on. I can share.
Rah.
Rah.
Anywho,
I'll share a few.
good convention in general. Very fun.
Very fun.
Very fun.
Very fun.
Rah.
Rah. Oh, my new signature as well.
Oh yeah, your new signature.
Yeah. I have a new signature, chat, and it's actually good.
Actually good? Good, huh?
You don't still? Man, your monthly quota went from 1 to 0. What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Huh?
Aww.
Huh?
Aww.
Huh?
Aww.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Don't worry.
Yeah, I really don't have a lot of pictures.
It's
from this
okay, I have
convention.
pictures. I can show pictures.
I have a few.
Alright.
You're not paid for the rage bait. No.
You should be. You should be.
It's just like, what's the point if we're not even getting paid? So you're doing this for nothing? For zero gain?
Doing it for the vibes.
I'm doing it for the love.
For the love of the game.
The love of the game.
Listen, some things you have to do out of passion, okay?
Yes, it's true.
Alright. These pictures are a little big, but we'll resize
So
them.
this is our booth.
I think our booth turned out really great. So some people brought like trucks, like big cars to bring their stuff. Our stuff was in 2 suitcases.
Yeah. All other people were like, oh, did you guys like rent a truck? Like, what kind of bougie motherfuckers do you think we are? We're basically teenagers doing this. Like, we were like grabbing our suitcases and lugging everything
Yeah,
in.
we're just bringing stuff
Other
in
people had like
suitcases.
huge displays, like massive banners and stuff.
I mean,
and, like,
I feel like we're doing pretty good for two luggages, you know?
yeah, pretty good.
Pretty
I
swell.
think we always have a nice, minimalistic but very nice like booth. And
You know, I've been talking about this. We meet people on the ground level. We don't have a massive queue. We don't like you know, like those voice actors have like a little curtain that you go meet them behind the curtain.
yes,
We're just there, you know.
I think it's actually quite nice because what you do see with some of those like artist alley tables is they will kind of maximize the amount of display space they have by building up and around. So they have like almost like a gate over there, like a bridge, you know.
Yeah. It's
Like
like,
they'll have like a
a
bridge.
frame.
And there'll be like a small hole that you can interact with them through. But so much of, like, we're multiple people behind, so having a lot of open space kind of makes sense. It also allows us to kind of easily move around the display and, move around things on the table for the second day. So sometimes we'll like sell out for certain things. And those certain things will then come back.
Yeah.
So yeah, you see our gacha machine. You see I brought a little whiteboard, which I
do you have the day one?
I do.
Can you send it?
Yes.
I don't have the day one.
You don't have.
So we did always like a day 1, day 2, day 3 pictures for every day.
Yes.
Like a fun thing.
Yeah.
Oh, but having this kind of display, just a table with a bunch of stuff, allows us to change it every day.
Yeah, we can change it around.
Yeah. If something is sold out, we just take it away, and then
we
we'll
dedicate more space to something else.
So pretty much every day, our table looked a little different. A little different.
A little.
Oh yeah, you connected something.
Yeah, I connected something.
Anyways.
This is so big. Do you know the trick of like right-clicking and then changing the size to the frame?
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
I like it doing this way.
Okay, so this is no, I don't want the pop-ups.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. So this is our little like whiteboard for day one. So I got this idea because in Japan there are all these little cafes, and they'll always have little like daily drawings that they get their staff to do. They'll have like a daily billboard kind of thing that they change. So people will come back to see what the new billboard is. So a lot of these like little cafes or shops at Akihabara will have these things. So I wanted us to do like one for each day.
Yeah, it's really cute. And now I own the whiteboard. It's my whiteboard.
Yes. I mean, it's okay. It costs like I think it costs like €5 at Daiso.
Oh,
It's like nothing.
I wish I had Daiso.
Yeah.
I wish I had Daiso.
But the thing is, I want to tell, because getting a whiteboard like this was a difficult time for me, because I failed time and time again at explaining to all the others what I even meant by this.
I didn't know. I thought it was like you wanted a community board that everybody could draw
Yeah, so
to.
like I kept trying to explain what I meant, but
I was
just
looking
failed.
like a 2 meter whiteboard. So I'm like, that's gonna cost 1K.
I failed at every turn explaining what I meant by having a whiteboard. So Aoife was like, it's gonna cost like $2,000, Mary. Like, for a whiteboard?
I'm like,
Why don't we just buy one?
yeah, Aoife got big one too.
Yeah, and then like people kept saying like, why do you like? There's not gonna be space for that. What do you mean there's not gonna be space for that? I'm just like failing at every turn, trying to explain what the fuck I mean. At some point, everyone gives up on the whiteboard idea, and I'm like, fine, I'll do it myself. Then I go out and buy a whiteboard.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a 30 centimeters to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it fits in a suitcase.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like a super big one.
Yeah, I realized
like a
that after.
teacher's whiteboard.
I realized that after, because everyone just kept telling me these astronomical prices for renting one. I'm like, why do we need to rent one?
Our day two.
Yeah.
Day two picture.
Yeah, it's kind of like a starting screen. That's true. It's kind of like a starting
Yeah, it's kind of starting screen. Very cool. And then from day 2 we go to day 3.
Day 3. So day 2 and day 3 were kind of drawn by me and Lumi because Twin wasn't there from the start. But day 1 is drawn by Twin. But
yeah, you can see that the pen is like nice and crisp and full of ink.
Yes.
And the next days it's just kind of getting a little bit more scrubbed.
So Twin drew over top of day 2. So me and Lumi drew day 2, and then Twin drew on top of day 2.
Yeah, thank you, Nap for 37 months. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nap.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Which one is your favorite?
I like day 1.
Day 1 is really nice.
Day 1's really pretty. I like day 2 as well. And honestly, I like all of them.
I like the day 3 crusty.
I like Lumi asking people, like, which one are you? which one are you?
Huh? How about you, chat? Which one is your favorite? I can put them side to side. Alright, we have day 1.
Day 1.
With the kind of a Mr. Finland-esque vibes. Day 2. With that thing.
The thing.
And day 3. With the Pepe. I was trying to encapsulate the day vibe. Day 1 is so silly, yeah. Yeah, every drawing tells a different story.
It's true.
Anywho, we also had some new stuff this time for the table, such as the Dogecoin. So on Thursday we were like, so we didn't have displays for everything, so we were kind of making them on the spot. So me and Twin, we came up with this little display for the Dogecoin, which was sold out on the first day.
People came by and said they wanted to invest in Dogecoin. And then they bought the Dogecoin. Imagine if we get a lawsuit now because we falsely sold people cryptocurrency.
Oh, it's not crypto, bro.
There are actually people who run the scam of selling people physical bitcoins. Did you know that?
What? Really?
Yeah, people will sell physical. I mean, it happened like right when Bitcoin became a thing. So like people were confused. So they'd
Physical bitcoins.
Yeah, they'd sell like little bags of bitcoins to people who didn't know that bitcoins aren't physical. Yeah, but like we sold all of these. Honestly, Aoife should have gotten more. Like these sold way better than I thought, because usually items that are super small, getting displayed on the table tend to sell less than items that are bigger?
I think it's the display. The display is so.
The display is pretty good. Yeah, Twin made this display.
Yeah. I had the little standee, and it was like, let's see what we can do with this.
Yeah.
Because we bring stuff in 2 suitcases, so it's very limited what we can bring. So it's mostly paper, glue, tape, stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
Huh?
I have 100 dog coins next to me right now. I'll order 1,000 next time if we sell out again. Dude, you're gonna be like a Dogecoin millionaire, Eva. It's crazy.
Doja.
All right. Big con.
So, convention, Dokomi has like, was it like 10 halls this time? I think it was like 10 halls.
Yeah.
But, insanity. There's like so many people. All the halls were filled to the brim.
Yeah, all the halls were filled to the brim. It was crazy.
Crazy.
In that way, it was like Billy World.
Yeah. Filled to the brim with people. Thank you, Lazy, for 68 months. Thank you.
Thank you, Lazy.
Thank you. Peace
Have
out.
I
Peace
gotten
out.
any soups?
Thank you, Falcon, for 2 for 65 months. Thank you.
Can I have my soup count?
Your soup count?
No, subs for me. Okay.
Will the value of Dokomi stay at 15? No.
No.
15,000.
It's gonna
Thank you,
rapidly
Falcon.
increase.
Thank you.
It's gonna rapidly increase and decrease at random intervals.
Yes, but the convention was full of people, I will say. Everywhere you walked, there was
Falcon,
people.
thank you for the 66 months at tier 2.
Hello!
And I loved your letter, Falcon. I read it yesterday. I appreciate
I
it.
read your letter too. I put it in my scrapbook.
Yeah, well, I read it first.
I read
No, I read it more than you. I read it more than you.
I read it at least 3 times.
Fuck. I only read it twice. Damn it.
But yeah, the convention was really nice. We, on the first couple of days, we didn't really walk around that much.
No.
We didn't, maybe when we in and out came. But,
Magic vending machine.
Magic vending machine. There was card vending machines. I thought it was drinks. To my sadness, it was cards. You know, it was pretty cool, but you know.
Card vending machine's pretty cool.
Card. And then there was a lot of displays where you could take pictures. I think there was medieval tavern, and then there was the Iron Man.
Hotel.
Yeah, the Iron Man. You know the
the
hole. What is it? Where he?
Dude, they had Iron Man's hole there.
No, where he assembles his outfit.
Yeah, they had Iron Man's hole where he assembles his outfit.
Then there was this one.
Yeah.
From Fallout. Very cool.
Very cool.
Little party hat.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, and Iron Man. I didn't take a picture of the Iron Man's hole.
I did.
You did? You have a picture of the hole?
Yeah.
Can you show hole?
Yeah, I'll show you Iron Man's hole. Hold on. Hold on.
Hole on.
Hole on. There's his hole.
Nice. Iron Man's hole. Behold, chat. If I get banned for this, I'm suing you, Mary.
That's crazy. You'd be suing your own company.
I sue you.
You sue me personally?
Yeah, I sue you personally. Oh, Iron Man's hole.
Behold.
Behold.
Iron Man's hole.
Yeah. It's a little disappointed, isn't it? I feel like the backdrop should have been a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Eat his liver. Iron Reika. Yes. Iron hole. That was the hole.
Yep.
Let's see, what else we have pictures?
I signed the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Also show off my new signature.
Oh yeah, Mary has a new signature.
So some people brought my old signatures. And some people brought my old signatures from old comics I'd sold them from way back when we went. And you can see my old signature at the top and my new signature at the bottom.
The new signature is so nice.
Yes.
Look at that. He has a little dog.
I would say this one's not even that. I actually kind of the lines are a little squiggly here because the paper was kind of bending because it's a book.
Oh, this one is cute.
Yeah. My B Royale card.
The Royale card.
There we now.
Yeah, look at that one. That was even a small space. It turned out pretty nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
So fine fresh. Oh yeah, we should we start like asking money for signatures? Should we be like, oh yeah, signature $5 million? Nah, I'm just joking.
Something like I do think it's a good idea to have like they have to buy something and then they can get a signature. Right? Because there are people that show it always feels a little bad to enforce. I do selectively enforce it sometimes. There are people that show up and they just want like a free signature.
Oh yeah, I feel like people who come with the like books and to collect signatures, that's a little bit, I wouldn't say distasteful, but it's a bit like, oh, you know that there's a line.
I do it selectively. If I notice that they're like really young, right? Like if they obviously like they're like fucking 15, right? Like they don't have the capacity to earn money. I'll probably do it if they're nice. But if it's like someone who's like older, if they have a beard and they're coming to me with their book, they can buy a sticker, okay? Like they can buy a sticker.
Oh, the cheapest thing is €3, I believe. The smaller stickers.
Yeah, they have €3. They have €3. If they have money for the convention ticket, they have money to support me, and then I'll sign their bloody thing.
Blue ice.
It's actually the French blue ice I drank.
Huh?
It's the French blue ice.
French blue ice.
Dragon Blanc, Aïeux blue.
Aïeux blue.
Ruby Two Shoes, thank you for the 24 months, 2 years.
Yay!
Happy dog birthday to you. Happy dog birthday to you. Happy dog birthday, dear Ruby. Happy dog birthday to you. Happy dog birthday.
Happy dog birthday. Anywho, a dragon black
Yeah. Sorry, Frenchies.
Sorry, Frenchies.
Sorry, French people.
Sorry. And we had some, a lot of people liked Sally Sinclair.
Yeah, honestly, surprised.
Surprised?
I guess, okay, so I think the problem with Sally is that a lot of I had a false idea of how popular she actually wasn't, kind of, because a lot of the people I get opinions from are living in Asia, and the convention I was at last, I think I was also in Asia, that was Latvia, I don't know. So I think the thing is that Sally is the kind of character that is sort of based on the Jiraiya type character, and I think that's too real for people in Asia. Because it's too real of an archetype of person. But then for like Europeans, it's charming. So I think, surprisingly, a lot of Sally fans in Germany, they came and bought every Sally item we had.
Yeah.
That happened multiple times.
There's a lot of Sally content in general, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of shorts, a lot of comics, a lot of stuff.
Yes. So
she streams now and then.
It's true, there's a lot of Sally content, so at the end of the day, it turned out kind of nice. A lot of people came and bought Sally stuff. We got rid of a lot of Sally merch that hadn't sold in the previous conventions.
Yeah, we were in Latvia last time, so
yeah.
The convention goers, the convention host from Latvia, they sent the box to Germany.
But what was really fun
Thank
is...
you, Parva. Thank you.
Sometimes, yes, thank you so much to the good people over at Unicon. So... one fun thing is someone, like it happened like 2 times where someone tried to buy a Sally poster thinking it was Lumi.
Oh yeah, I think it's because she also has white hair.
Yeah.
But with stripe.
That was funny.
I mean, I was like, oh, I can still sign it, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's fine. It's
Wow.
cool.
Oh yeah, the Lumi's Adventures. Lumi's Cardboard Adventures. So we sold... Okay, I want to tell you guys about something, okay? When it comes to the standee auction. Let me share a picture of the standees at the auction. If we're going to talk about the auction. I have beef
So, at the end of the conventions, for people who don't know, sometimes the cardboard standees are sold
Yes.
for people who possibly want them because we can't carry them home.
No.
So people who live in the country or in neighboring country.
It's like we're gonna print it anew for the next convention. We're not gonna store it and then bring it back. So usually people will. It's like a tradition. People will bid on the standees and then buy them and bring them home themselves.
Yeah.
So this is and then they're signed nicely for the people who purchase them. And you can see Twin in the background here holding up the sign that we also had the banner, the Dokomi banner.
Dokomi banner.
And it's funny because Twin's so small.
She's tiny.
She's smaller than her VTuber standee.
Yeah.
It's funny.
I tried to make them like life size.
When Twin was holding it up, people started laughing. Do you remember?
Yes.
Just because how small she is.
She's tiny.
So we signed it. Actually, we're breaking the rule here of me standing in between two women.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that we don't do that.
That's insane.
I always correct people. Don't put me in between two women. I don't like it. It gives off the wrong vibe. Okay, I'm not in between the two women. I'm off to the side doing my own thing.
I see a true gentleman.
So,
but to be fair, you're between family because Twin is your dad
That's
and
true.
I'm your cousin, so it's
That's
like
true.
a family picture when you think about it.
I guess so.
Twin is also my dad.
Well, Twin actually Twin doesn't rig my current model. However, she does give feedback to the rigger who does.
So he's like a weird uncle.
Yeah, she's like a weird uncle who's way too close. Like a little too close. Like maybe that's the real dad.
Yeah, could be. Could be dad. Perchance dad.
Consulting rigger. Consulting dad.
Anyways, Mary's voice was very dead. He was giving like a prepubescent.
Yeah, my voice was so dead.
Teenager boy.
And Lumi was being so Finnish at that auction. She was being so Finnish. She did a good job for a little bit, but then she was like, I don't know if we should sell more. I don't know.
Listen, we discussed standees and the big banner.
Yeah.
And then there were some other things, and Mary was like, "Oh, Mary went to the selling mode. You guys know Mary was a phone salesman before, so he goes to like a auctioneer mode, and he was like, "Oh, we should sell everything. Oh, Twin is small. We should sell Twin. You know, she's right here."
Yeah. And so, despite my voice being broken, I took the makeshift megaphone from Lumi and I started going full sales mode. I couldn't restrain myself. I could not restrain myself. I had to do it. So we sold a few more things, I think. Marigo's full price was $5,000. But here's what happened, okay? So Lumi sold for a lot, Twin sold for a lot. I knew this was gonna happen when I saw the people that were at the booth for the standee auction. I knew this was gonna happen because when I noticed who were there, I looked around at the people who were there, and it was all guys. And of course they're not gonna bid on me. Where's Dog Army? It's like I forgot to tell them or something. There was no Dog Army at the auction. All those girls who came to see me, they weren't there. They were not there. There was not a single girl.
No. Good boys can like you too. Okay?
I sold for €25.
Hey, it's something.
At least someone fucking bought it. Well, it's okay. I don't mind.
But the big poster I sold for a lot. That with all of us.
Yes.
There, dog. There. You're okay. You took it to the chin. You were funny.
I tried. I already told them that, like, I know you guys aren't gonna bid on me. No, it's okay, Shishu. You don't have to be there. It's all right. Honestly, it's fine.
It's okay.
I'm just happy we got rid of it in the first place. Honestly, one thing that I do want is next year I want better standing quality.
Yeah.
That's
We were like missing legs and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Also, the people who we ordered these things, they were like, they wouldn't send the invoice.
Yeah, they didn't want to give us the invoice so we could pay them for like the longest time.
Nah. And I think they gave us like a 30% discount.
Yes, they did.
At the end, because some of the books came damaged and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, convention wrapped up pretty well. Pretty nice. Pretty.
I have some stories, and you have some stories too.
Yeah, you can start with your stories. Do you have pictures?
I do not. I have very few. Actually, if you pull up Jessica Nicholas tweet, I can tell that story.
Alright.
So Jessica. Every time I think Jessica, I just think Rick and Morty. Jessica. Oh.
I'll pull up the tweet.
Jessica. I guess that's Morty's crush in Rick and Morty. Wow.
Have you retweeted it?
No.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Don't zoom in too far, because you can see my neck. She didn't censor my neck. You didn't censor my neck, Lumi.
Oh, just screenshot that.
Yeah.
Like that. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Alright.
Oh, you can have the full thing.
Alright, it's okay. I already took it.
Okay. So.
Jessica, a friend of ours.
Jessica. So, all right. Let me tell you guys about Jessica. So, Jessica Nikri, if you don't know her, she's a very famous cosplayer. She's one of the, I think she's like one of the
OG
first.
sexy cosplayer.
That's one way to put it.
OG sexy cosplayer.
Yeah. She's one of the original cosplay. How would I say it? She's one of the original kind of cosplay celebrities in America. She's like one of the first ones to really become famous.
Yeah, definitely.
I think you could say that, right?
Yeah, so there's like two strains of like making cosplay content. It's either crafting or taking nice pictures.
I guess modeling, right?
Yeah, modeling.
So there's craft and there's like modeling, and you can do both or you can do either.
Yes,
they're not mutually exclusive. But you know, Jessica's a really like very early stage, kind of like very early days, really big cosplay celebrity, and she's very well known to this day. I think many people have known the name Jessica Nikri.
Yeah.
I would say most
Jessica.
Most people in nerd fandom have heard the name Jessica Nikri. So, if you guys didn't know, Jessica is actually someone who followed me in Lumi very early days, because we were kind of early adopters into VTubing, and one of the people that kind of like noticed us is Jessica Nikri. She followed both me and Lumi, and she would comment on my Instagram reels.
She would visit my stream. She gave me 5 subs at one time. It was really cool.
She's always been very nice.
I cherish those subs still.
But we've never met her. We've never met her. So we've been at conventions where she was at. I think she was at Anime Expo.
Yeah, but Anime Expo is too big.
Anime Expo is too big. So we never really had an opportunity to actually meet her, but we've known her and we've chatted with her here and there. So I would call Jessica Nikri like an online friend. Would you? She's an online friend, right? Like a mutual.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I noticed, I was wandering around, like during those last like 2 hours when we took some time off from our booth, I was wandering around trying to see if I could find some people that I knew. There was a few people.
I was at the artist alley looking at the artwork.
I confused one of the Japanese manga artists that were there. I'll tell you guys about that, because I think I messed with them mentally. I'll tell you about that after. But that sounds bad. I didn't do anything bad. Okay, so I was walking around kind of like the cosplay area, and I noticed that Jessica Nikri had a booth. And I was like, maybe she's there. She wasn't there. But then immediately as I walked up to the booth, I noticed that someone who's most likely Jessica, now she was wearing a mask at the time, was walking up to the booth with like multiple security people, right? Kind of security / staffers that was there. But they had like kind of blocked off the booth. So I walked up to a staff and I said, "Hi, is that Jessica?" Just asking if it's them. And I came off like such a creep in this moment, by the way, chat. I really came across like almost like a stalker. So,
is that Jessica?
Is that Jessica? Is that the real Jessica? And the security person looked at me and very politely said, yes, it is, but she's not, seeing people right now. I said, oh, but I'm a friend. It's okay. I'm a friend. And she looked at me so skeptically. She was so skeptical.
Are you though?
Are you though? Yeah, because it's like if usually you don't just get like cold approached by people like especially if it's like someone of note, you'll like agree to meet up someplace.
Yeah.
So I said like, yeah, but my name is Merriweather, and I'm a friend. I'm like a mutual of hers. And so she said, I can go ask. And so she walked over to Jessica. And here's what happened, okay? She walked over to Jessica, and then Jessica was like sitting and like taking a chill, like surrounded by people. Very, very celebrity.
Yes.
And so she kind of like motioned towards me like, do you know that guy?
And obviously
she's never met me, right? She doesn't know who I am.
Yeah.
And so she like looks over real quick and looks back and goes like, with kind of almost I don't know if I imagined this, but it seemed like a concerned look. I don't know him.
A slight concerned look, like.
I don't know that guy. And it's like, oh fuck. This is about to take a turn. Because I just claimed to be a friend of hers. She had no idea who I am. So luckily for me, so I made sure to say Merriweather, not Mary, because Mary can be misinterpreted.
Yeah, it can be anybody, or it can be Merry Christmas.
Mary, like saying your name is Mary, they really have to know me.
Yeah.
To know the name Mary, just out of pocket, right? But Merriweather, usually people will know it's me. So she said, he says his name is Merriweather? And then immediately Jessica's eyes like lit up, like, Merriweather? And then she jumped up and went over to me, asked for a selfie, and we chatted, and like she gave me a big hug and stuff. It was so sweet to me. But like I told her, Jessica, I almost didn't get to you. I almost got like shut out by security. That would have been so funny if it turned out like she never said my name. And
no,
don't
let the guy in.
Sir, please leave.
Please exit.
Please move away.
Please exit the premises.
Please move away from the booth, sir.
That
would have been funny though. Yeah, but luckily she knew me, and that was really sweet. Yeah, she's so nice. Jessica's so nice. And then I have another story here. I was fucking with VTubers, so. There were some VTuber meet and greets. What I would do is I would go up to the meet and greet. I'd wait till it's my turn in line. I would usually line up as the last one, right before the meet and greet ended. So I walked up to Megalodon, who's a shark VTuber, and Hysteria, who's a VTuber I know. And I would just go like, oh my god, Megalodon! I'm such a big fan! I love you! I'm so nervous! But I'm obviously wearing a Mary cosplay, so they think it's me for a moment, and then I say, no, it's me. But then after, I DM'd Megalodon. Let me read to you what I DM'd them. I'm gonna DM it to you. I'm gonna tell it to you. I'm gonna read the DMs.
Read the DMs. Leak the DMs.
Okay, Megalodon, if a guy approached you at your meet and greet today, it wasn't me. It's an imposter who has been impersonating me for multiple European conventions. Please be careful. If he showed you a QR code, don't scan it. Megalodon replies, what? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I thought it was for real you. He thankfully didn't show me anything. But that's good to know. Thank you. Heart emoji. My reply is, his name is Stanley and he's a dangerous man. So I think that was a little too on the nose when I said his name is Stanley and he's a dangerous man, because then she goes like, wait a minute. Femboys, thank you for the 21 months. Thank you so much.
Thank you, fanboys.
Thank you very much. Yeah. And I also did the same with Hysteria. I said, like, Hysteria, if someone approached you at the booth, that wasn't me.
Yeah.
It's an imposter.
Imposter.
Yeah. And I had fun fucking with people.
Mary's generational wacky.
Yeah. The only one I couldn't fuck with was Mint. Maid Mint didn't fall for it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, Maid Mint, I'm such a big fan. Oh. And then she was just acting like, yeah, it's so nice. And then I just said like, oh, by the way, Maid Mint, it's me, Mary. And she goes like, yeah, I know. She fucking wasn't. She just wasn't playing into it at all. It's so funny. Ender Corvin, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you.
Yeah, much is the freak. Much is the freak.
Yeah, Maidman was just calling my bluff.
Anyways, my standee went for a beautiful journey.
Yes. True.
So I was bought by Ilya and I was taken to a Flix train. I've never been to Flix train before. So this is me on the train. And I was bought a second spot, like I had my own seat in the Flix train because that's me on the Flix train. We don't have Flix train in Finland, so it was really interesting. Yeah, fancy. Yeah, I had a ticket, okay? And then I went to Berlin. This is me in the Berlin. Me Berlin. Beautiful. This is me. Look, you didn't see I'm a little scared here. This is me on the escalator. My nemesis. My number one nemesis. The escalator.
You want to tell them why you're afraid of escalators?
I told them. We talked about it already.
Oh, we did?
Yes.
Yeah, I did. You mentioned the...
When I was a child.
Yeah.
Yes, we talked about it during the airport sequence. Are you okay?
What?
Yeah, what?
I was saying it to me. I genuinely don't remember that.
Oh, you don't remember?
I do not remember that part.
What? We literally talked about it.
I don't remember.
God damn.
Where am I?
God damn.
Who am I?
Who are you? And they're Corban. Thank you so much for 14 months for marrying the dog. You thanked them already? You did.
Are you senile?
Are you senile?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Are you having a stroke?
Thank you for giving the Ilias. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyways, I was in the escalator. And then I went to the McDonald's.
McDonald's.
That's me lining up for the McDonald's.
Mackies.
The Mackies. What did it say McDonald's in German?
McDonald's?
McDonald's?
I don't know.
McD's? This is me lining up for the queue for the McD's. Look at that. That's me in the Mickey D's.
Mackies.
Mackies.
It's funny, they're all like a lot of different places have different names.
We have
McDonald's.
Macquarie.
McCurry.
Macquarie.
I know in Australia it's Mackies.
Mackies. This is that. This is me and Ilya.
You signed on your thighs?
Oh yeah. I asked Dia to sign on the thigh as well.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah. We were sharing a meal. Yes. I'm.
Is that a hot dog?
Oh,
no, it's a sub.
It's
a long Big Mac.
It's like, I think it's chicken burger.
It's an elongated Big Mac.
Dark Blue, thank you so much for the Prime for 6 months. Hi, welcome.
We had McDonald's in Düsseldorf on Sunday. I think it was the worst McDonald's I've ever had.
Worst?
Harsh review from Shushu.
Yeah, got it.
Harsh
But
review.
this is in Berlin. Anyways, and this is the last picture of me. I'm being fed nuggets. I hope my cardboard self goes on many other adventures. The McRib. Oh, the McRib. Very cute. Very adorable. Thank you so much, Ilya, for buying me and taking me around. It was really wholesome. Really wholesome. Alright, Murray, you want to talk about the uncomfy stuff in Dokomi?
The uncomfy stuff.
The uncomfy stuff.
I've got the purple guy.
The purple guy. No.
Okay.
About the AI.
Oh, the AI. Yeah. So there was some examples of AI being used at Dokomi.
So Dokomi itself said that you cannot sell AI goods.
No, they were very
merchandise.
Clear. AI merchandise, AI goods, AI art cannot be sold at Dokomi.
Yes.
However, unfortunately, that does kind of leave open a loophole, which is you can use AI art and AI assets for advertisements, for displays, and there was some of that. Now,
yes.
To which extent some of it was on purpose, to which extent some of it was... Now, I had a talk with Fisky, actually, which did illuminate some.
Fisky is the main organizer of
Fisky is the
Dokomi.
main organizer of Dokomi. We call him Fisky because that's his VTuber name.
Yeah, Fisky.
And so, one of the most egregious examples of AI being displayed at Dokomi was outside at the food stalls.
Outside and inside.
There were food stalls outside and some food stalls inside. And generally these used some very obvious AI kind of Ghibli style generated illustrations that were... Can you even call it illustrations? They're not illustrated, they're generated.
Slop.
AI generations. And
Perfect corner. Have a good one.
yeah, Lumi has some examples here. So these were very obviously AI generated. You can show the one from the... So there were very many different examples.
So I would say 90% of the food stalls had AI generated images. Also, the restaurants inside had AI generated images.
There were also so let's start with that. So the official kind of response we got from Dokomi is that AI generated images are generally, they don't want it there. However, based on what it was explained to me is that Dokomi hires a catering company which then contracts multiple food vendors who then appear at the convention. So it is not something that Dokomi says that they cannot directly tell these different food vendors to not display AI, that they can, it's something they can talk to them about next year, but that they basically had no power to do it because they contracted a different company who were then managing it. So
I think it's something that they should enforce and put their foot down really, because this is not just the food courts. There was a lot of backdrops for photos.
So that is also another thing. Is that's all well and good with the catering company. I understand that can be kind of complicated measure. I hope that they can do something about it next year, of course. But what was egregious, however, was that there were actual AI inside the halls where Dokomi is able to do something about it. And based on what Fisky told me, they had actually asked some AI to be removed. I guess they just didn't catch the ones in Hall 9, which is where we frequently walk through.
Yeah, so the thing is, with Dokomi right now, is that if you see AI, you have to report it with email, and then they might do something about it. There's not a task force from Dokomi to tackle these issues. So many chatters were saying that there was booths selling AI goods. Like I saw some prints on the shirt, but that's the thing. Us convention goers and people who have tables don't have the time because there's just so many people to take pictures, to confront the people with the AI, and that's the difficulty with it. So when some things are surrounded by AI, you start looking at everything basically.
Exactly.
It becomes confusing for the person.
It becomes a major issue. So actually, because we can't take our time to go around and report all of these instances, on the days, and it's also an issue because whoever they get, they almost need an expert to go.
Yeah.
If you look closely at the background here, you can see it's AI.
Oh yeah, and adakimasu.
Adakimasu.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's
Thank you, Jolly.
It's difficult because you need someone who can confidently say that something is AI to be able to enforce it, but it is becoming increasingly difficult for layman people, like people who don't work with art directly, who are laymen in terms of art, to properly be able to tell. So what I think conventions should do is they should have some sort of volunteer force of people who are very intimately familiar with AI. And the problem is also that sometimes, due to how confusing it can get, people can mistake art that isn't AI for AI art. So it really needs to be very carefully moved again.
Yeah, and I feel like it's become such a perverse situation where the whole convention is filled with beautiful art, but wrapped in an AI wrapping paper. And I hope Dokomi, because this is in many conventions. Like my brother works with a car sports generally, and it's riddled with AI, and they can't really do anything about it because it just exists there. And if Dokomi has already put their foot down with the selling of the merchandise, they should try to fight against it all the time.
Yes. So this here gives a good example of an idea that could work. An AI kind of police. Like a task force that goes around and monitors, because conventions do sometimes have these. When it comes to 18 plus art being improperly displayed at areas that are not allowed to have AI, that are not allowed to have 18 plus art, we need the same for AI. One thing that I do foresee unfortunately happening is when you have volunteers do a certain job, because a lot of conventions are reliant on volunteer labor. That's just a reality.
Dokomi isn't at that point though. That is so big. It doesn't work on volunteers anymore. It is commercial convention, similar to size to Comic-Con. It started as that kind of communal convention though.
Either way, whether it's whether it's volunteer or not, you need some sort of expertise from these people who are involved. And what I fear might happen inevitably when we get things, because I do think conventions are going to start doing it, having AI police kind of walking around. Inevitably, what I feel like is a thing that might cause an issue is just statistically, it's likely that someone is going to have their art being asked to be taken down when it's not AI. That's going to happen at some point, which is why I think people should be able to have some sort of proof on hand that they're able to draw it. Have some sort of speed paint on hand, have some sort of portfolio on hand.
Or a no AI kind of sticker.
Yeah.
It's we're gonna see this happen multiple times in years come by when this becomes more common.
It's only gonna get worse.
Yeah, it's only gonna get worse. And it really sucks because it makes the whole convention seem a little cheap.
Yeah.
When the forefront of the convention, the food stalls and little shops are riddled with AI. That is it. Bye bye, Nada. Have a good one.
If it's impossible to avoid, make it transparent. All AI have to have stickers. Nah, I think it should just be banned. I think
it's just banned.
Art fairs should not be for selling generated art.
No.
Similarly to how it shouldn't be allowed to take stock images and sell it at an art fair, because these are totally different. Whether or not you can pro AI or anti AI, that's a separate discussion. The fact of the matter is that it's like there are places that sell traditional art, and if you're going to a place that sells traditional art, that involves people creating art in a traditional way. So things like photography maybe shouldn't be allowed at an art fair. There's a lot of different aspects to this conversation, but I do think AI is not proper art.
No.
I think there's a whole separate argumentation and cycle that we can go through when it comes to which extent do we tolerate AI being an existing. I am of the opinion that we shouldn't have AI generation at all when it comes to visuals. I think I am a little bit more liberal when it comes to things like text-based AI. I do think coding-assisted AI and things can have some benefit. Generally, I do think it needs to stay out of creative fields.
Yeah, definitely. It's very egregious to see it especially near the artist alley.
Yes. I think it's a complex discussion, but I do think that it is bad because. So we are finally in an age where people can kind of somewhat make a living through art. A lot of people are able to make a living through their craft, which is a good thing that should be celebrated, because that is the ultimate purpose of everything we do as a society is for the ultimate purpose of maximizing enjoyment and minimizing labor that is not enjoyable. And the fact that more people can live off doing fun things such as art is a good thing and should be maintained. I think it's wrong to then replace those people with automation for the purpose of them then going and working manual labor jobs. If AI is going to be a thing, it should be replacing jobs that people don't want to do, not jobs that people want to do.
Yeah. Definitely.
Gotta ruin the environment. At least make it for the purpose of like minimizing manual labor.
I think if Dokomi cannot enforce the food stalls, I'm pretty sure there are other people who want to sell food, than them, or cover them. Could just cover them.
I also genuinely think that they just don't know. Like a lot of these food stalls, they have no idea.
They're just normal people.
They're just normal people, and a lot of normal people are not aware of the large like backlash to AI or the issues that it brings forth. A lot of normal people, some of them, I've found some of these people, they don't even realize that they can ask some of the Dokomi artists to draw for them.
Yeah.
I don't think they would mind.
I was talking with my parents about like AI and how it is bad because especially like boomers and older people do not realize how detrimental it is. Like I've had like in family group chat being sent like an AI picture. I'm like, no, get it out.
Yeah, it's just a reality that a lot of people don't realize. It's like what happened with NTE, right? The developers straight up didn't know about the backlash because they're Chinese. They're from a different place. In China, the backlash doesn't really exist in the same way.
In China, the usage of AI in pictures is just normal. It's just normalized. And while we can either wait for that to happen here, we can still try to fight against it.
Yeah. So I think we should always assume ignorance before we assume malice. I don't think that the booth people even realize that there's backlash against it. I think if you went to these booth people and told them like, hey, if you give us €200, we're gonna make you some art that you can use on your banners that is like human made and looks really nice. I think they'd take it, honestly. I think they'd take it. I think a lot of people just go for the AI out of convenience because they don't know better.
It's like they think like, oh, it's an anime convention. Let's just do something quick anime related things.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's kind of like the people that like they'll like just take some anime pictures from Google back in the day and just like slap it on without realizing they don't have the rights for it. They don't really think that far,
Anywho, I do hope Dokomi takes this seriously for next year, especially because I feel like they are the gold star example for the other conventions, because I would assume that in other big conventions it is already riddled with AI. It is already.
It's just a thing. We gotta like. It's been a thing for like before AI. It was like there were artists. There were like art booths that would exhibit art and just have like prints from DeviantArt.
Yeah, or like AliExpress.
AliExpress goods that they just kind of like relabel, and these are relatively common. And I remember. There was also a girl that she would like go to every convention and have art prints of every popular art. Like every popular anime should have art prints of it. And people accused her of doing AI. No, not AI. They accused her of just selling things from online. And when I asked, why do you think she does that? Oh, because she's Chinese.
Yeah.
I went to her and she even drew me like a little handmade illustration at the convention because she knew me from online, and I showed it to the other artist, and the other artist was like super closely examining, trying to find the pen strokes to see if it was like stolen for a print or something. Like these kind of things happen all the time. It's just a
little bit of cultural things and things that we don't have legislation yet. But I think European Union is gonna act up sooner or later about these things. So
if there's one legislative body we can trust when it comes to just like putting a stopper to technology, it's the European Union, and we finally need them. We finally need them. Please do it this time, you old idiots. Please, now we need you.
All right, to something else than AI art, we got some.
Finally, they're right.
Yes. Please stop this.
Yes. Cute.
Anyways, this was an artwork that we signed. I don't know, it didn't catch the artist though, but it's really pretty.
Yeah, there's a lot of those. We didn't take pictures of all of them, but they were really nice.
Signed these and non-AI. It was actually on paper. I examined it myself. I looked at it. The pen strokes. Anyways, I'm gonna go get a Pepsi. Do you want a Pepsi?
Yes.
Alright, you can yap.
I'm gonna keep yapping. I'm speaking in our secret language, Dokomi. I feel like AliExpress gets this common occurrence all the time. I don't see any Dokomi this year, but I missed the vast majority of the booths. Dokomi, I miss you guys so much. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. After the 10th, on the 10th, Dokomi, I will return and we're gonna do a stream every week. Every day. Almost every day we're gonna do stream. I'm gonna go hardcore on streaming. We're gonna have a lot of streams to make up for all of my absence, I promise you. We're gonna have fun times, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a wonderful time. It's gonna be a wonderful time, Dokomi. I have a lot of things, I've got a lot of games we gotta play. You and Lumi will play Arknights tomorrow, right? I think we're talking about like Arknights on the 6th instead, I think. So not tomorrow, but the day after. Hold on. Sorry. Me and Lumi are gonna be in a dating game that you can play and date us. Would you like to date me and Lumi? Please don't do it at the same time, though. Be classy about it.
It would be kind of weird.
Yeah, it would be kind of weird if you're dating both of us at the same
We're
time.
family, bro.
Play one game at a time, please.
Yeah, one game at a red chaba. Kippies.
Hippies.
Rah.
Can you wear a maid dress, Mary? The answers are a resounding no.
How dare you?
How dare you assume such a thing of me? Listen, we finally got rid of all the maid Mary standees. No more. The humiliation ritual is over.
Do you want a Kinder
Oh,
Bueno?
good. I've had so much chocolate. I've been eating all of the marcipans people gifted me. Shushu give me like... Shushu, all the marcipans are gone. I ate all of them. 3 boxes. They're all gone. And Lumi doesn't like marzipan because she's insane.
I don't like marzipan.
Lumi doesn't like marzipan because she's crazy.
But yeah, Dokomi all in all was fun. Very exhausting. I've never been so exhausted in convention.
No, me
Insane.
neither. Me neither.
Huh?
I think I have, just because of the dog head. I've had that exhaustion before. The craziest was that one time I was in Singapore where I got sick though. That was
You were there like 2 weeks.
yeah, like I couldn't travel because I was so sick. They had to bring me to the doctor. I was catatonic. And I was like I was zombie mode. I remember like my brain was just not working. I was just sitting there. Like the only thing I could focus on was how I felt so bad. And I was just in the hotel room. I had to be in steam shower every day. I had to be in steam shower and I just keep refilling my steam shower because it was the only time I wasn't hyperventilating. That was the most con sick I've ever been. I got the pest. This time it's just coughing.
I got COVID from Dallas.
Everyone got COVID from Dallas except me. I was
but-
the only one who didn't.
But I got it when I only got symptoms when I got home.
No, I didn't get COVID. Despite being around everyone else who got COVID, I didn't get COVID that one time.
Is there any other German cons that we should go to? Germany!
I don't know any other German cons. I bet there is. It can't only be Dokomi, can it?
No, I think there's other ones too. Sorry, I'm eating snack.
It's okay, eat your snacks.
Oh, konnichi. Oh yeah, I forgot to show. On first day, I was in costume, or like I was this, but then it got too hot, and I was like, yeah, I ditched the cardigan in the first 15 minutes. I was like, yeah, no, bro, no. And then I was in t-shirt the rest of the day.
Yeah, we
too
became
much.
progressively more and more casually dressed throughout the weekend.
Yeah, scrunkly. It's too hot.
I was in full suit day 1. Second day, I was only in dress shirt. Third day, I was straight up just like wearing casual.
Yeah, too hot. too hot, man.
And people were like,
Thanks,
where's your
guys.
suit, Mary? I didn't... Okay, here's the thing. I never realized how much the suit thing is like a thing people expect of me until I stopped wearing it.
You are the suit guy.
I'm apparently the suit guy to a lot of people. I think I just take it for granted.
Oh, also, I took a picture of all my goodies.
Cute. I did not.
Goodies!
I need to take a picture.
Thank you guys for gifting me stuff and thank you for all the lovely stickers. I have a scrapbook. I put them in my
gifting me stuff as well.
I put them in my scrapbook.
How did the dog makeup go? How did the dog makeup go?
Well,
It's difficult to say because Lumi always just says like, that's fine.
I mean, you're a natural kind of guy, you know. I'm not expecting you to do full on like super detailed contour,
At least it wasn't just foundation and powder this time. I actually had more things.
It was good.
Like primer. I had
You're
primer
doing skincare too.
and had mist sprayed on my face.
Also, now that Mary's staying here, he's sleeping downstairs living room, and I bought my body pillow. And I was like, here's a pillow for you so you can get comfy and sleep. In the morning, when I come downstairs, it's on the floor.
I'm not gonna sleep with a Lumi body pillow.
Care to explain? Care to explain?
I'm not gonna sleep with a Lumi body pillow.
I very kindly bring you a nice pillow to rest your head. Not good enough. No, thank you. No, thank you. What
No.
happened to family values?
Oh my god. That's crazy. No, I can't do that. I'm an idol. And you're an idol. I can't sleep with your body pillow. That's for your fans.
Oh, sleep with your body pillow. Just a pillow, man. Ouch, indeed. I got burned.
It's a very nice body pillow though. You guys should buy it. Is it even for sale?
No, I don't think so anymore.
It's not.
Oh, also, we went to the movies.
We
Very,
watched the
very
back
nice.
rooms.
The back rooms. It was like a daytime movie. There was nobody there.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. Maybe like 2 other people.
Yeah, it's like a few people.
And they were like reclining chairs. Very nice.
Oh yeah, they have like Lumi's local cinema is so nice. They have reclining chairs.
Nobody there.
Nobody's there. In the middle of nowhere.
The middle of nowhere.
And it was I kind of want to go back for another movie, you know.
We can.
We should watch the Mandalorian and Grogu.
Baby Grogu.
Mandalorian and Grogu.
It's not the theaters here yet. Oh, really?
I was really amazed at the Backrooms movie. I thought it was really fantastical. I really liked it. Don't tell Twitter though. Don't tell Twitter I liked it.
3 out of 10.
Keep the fantasy up. I don't want them to know. I'm refusing to back down from my position. I don't care. I can have the entire community in my hands, and I refuse. I'm never gonna apologize.
Never gonna apologize.
No.
Never give up. Never surrender.
No.
Oh yeah, here's
Unless they're Korean. If they're Korean, I'll apologize immediately.
get on their knees.
I don't mess with that. I don't mess with the Korean community.
Here's the things that I got from NetNet. So NetNet paints like Warhammer figurines. So last time I got the big boom boom boomstick wizard, and this time I got the blue eyes white dragon Viking. Yes, I put them in a position of fighting in the greenery. Looks really cool.
It's so nice.
And this is the food that we had.
Yes, peasant food.
Yeah, the peasant food. It was so much so. That's like 3 big potatoes.
That's some of my favorite stuff is when they just give you like loaves of bread next to it. I love that.
Yeah.
I miss the bread. Oh, I miss the bread so much. I miss European bread.
I mean, we're still in Europe.
That's true.
Do you count?
I mean, I'm gonna miss it. I live in Japan. That's why.
Well, that's true. That's true. But this is like a chicken in a garlic sauce.
Yeah.
And then there were some potatoes, some bread. And
I love dipping bread into things.
yeah, they did like a peasant.
Like a peasant. I love
Like
the
a peasant.
peasant
Yeah, thank you,
food
Nat.
experience.
It looks so nice. I want to paint the figurines like this, but they're so tiny. You need, do you have like those glasses you wear? They look downstairs, down. You know what I mean? The freaky glasses.
The freaky glasses where you look down.
Yeah, the freaky glasses. Hold on, let me Google it.
What? The freaky glasses where you look down.
Hold on. I know what I mean. I know. Hold on. Zoom. I Google. Oh yeah. Magnifying glasses. What is it called?
Magnifying glasses.
Magnifying. Oh yeah, like these ones.
Yeah. Good look.
Like that guy. You need that kind of glasses.
The detective glasses.
It looks like some sort of
Oh shit. That's crazy.
Ooh. Tomorrow my bro will get to see the final Amazing Circus, digital circus. Do you remember the drama, Mary? All the Twitter addicts. Your fun posts about digital circus?
Oh yeah, I do. Did I tell you about the one that I deleted?
No.
So I had a bunch of amazing digital circus posts that got a lot of backlash from fans, but regardless, like I was right, so I never deleted it. But there was one time where I made a comment about the amazing digital circus, and I saw 2 Korean quote tweets telling me to mind my business, and I immediately deleted it. I didn't even look into why. I didn't even check, am I wrong? No, I just immediately assume I'm entirely wrong, and then I delete it, because I don't fuck with the Korean community. If I get, here's the thing, right? If I get a large amount of quote tweets in a foreign language about how I'm wrong, I don't fuck with it. I immediately delete. I'm not backing off immediately. Because I was talking about one thing, but then they thought I was talking about something related to the Korean cinemas. It's okay, it's just my, every 15 minutes I'm reminded not to show weakness.
I was like, what is that? You have an alarm going off?
Yeah, no, it's because on my phone I have a... Lumi keeps pointing to my phone because it looks like I have an alarm up, but it's actually my mental reminders.
Not to show weakness?
Yeah, it's every 15 minutes when I'm streaming it goes off and it just says don't show weakness. It's like a man thing. I also have others too. There's like a bunch of different ones.
Big balls.
There's a bunch of different ones that go off. But it's only on my old phone. I should do that. Yeah, you should, Bisa. Anyway, where was I?
Koreans.
Yeah, the Koreans. So anytime, so it's like, you know, if you are certain you're right, you know, if I give like a take about Webtoon, if I say like something about Webtoon, like I think people should make sure that their typesetting is easy to read on Webtoon, and then a bunch of English people go like, actually, I think that I'm gonna be like, yeah, well, I don't care, I'm right, you're wrong. But if I suddenly get a wave, I'm gonna name a random language now. If I suddenly get a wave of Croatians all telling me to shut the fuck up, you fucking imbecile, you're wrong, I'm gonna immediately delete it because there's no way. I am not equipped to fight a war against a bunch of people who can barely understand what I can barely understand what they are saying. That is a losing battle, and you should back off immediately because you're going to regret getting into that. I've made that mistake in the distant past of getting into because you can't debate people when you don't speak the same language. The translator is not going to help you.
Yeah, especially like with Finnish language, the translation it doesn't make sense.
No. It's only gonna go bad. You should back away immediately. Don't fight a horde of Koreans, nor a horde of
Croatians,
of Malaysians, anything like that. Don't maybe Malaysians because they speak English, but like, you know, like you don't pick your battles.
Yeah, pick your battles.
Don't think you know more, because they're clearly upset for some reason, right? There's clearly some reason these people who don't even speak your language is upset at your take. Don't fight that battle. Just assume you're wrong and fucking quit. Run away immediately. Turn around and run. Don't fight it.
Hell yeah.
Pro tips from Mary. But if it's in English, I'll fight it. I'll assume.
Never show weakness.
Never show weakness.
Oh, if you guys didn't see, my new short is up. New short.
Yeah.
Please go watch. It's on Facebook. It's on Instagram.
If you want to see Lumi's real name.
My real name.
Lumi does a real name reveal in her new video.
My real name.
Go watch it.
My real name.
Dossidia experiment. I can't read it. Where is it? Show me. Dossidia experiment. Thank you for the 44 kukkauta. Tavan minuutin aikana.
You're reading
Uusi tilauksensa.
Uusi tilauksensa 19 kuukauden ajaksi. Tasoa 1. Hän on ollut tilaajana 44 kuukautta tämän minuutin aikana.
Tilaajana 44.
What about time-traveling Sumerians?
Time-traveling Sumerians? No. We don't do that.
I wouldn't fight them.
Dude, if someone responds to me in Sumerian, I'm gonna assume I know nothing. That's not a language you want to be corrected in.
No.
Like, that's an ancient language.
That would, maybe they have sticks and pokes that they can poke you. Anyways, please check it out. Please check out my short once every week.
Yay.
Once every week. I've been
Once a
working really
week.
hard scripting.
Yeah.
I've been getting to the headspace of Mary the Weather.
That's me.
Yes. And then I'm going to the Mind Palace and be like,
Tell
once
them what
upon
you
a time. I usually, when I script, I read it in my mind with Mary's voice.
Yes. It's true.
Get corrected in Latin.
What is your what have you learned from doing the short so far?
How to make the scripts a bit more interesting, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah,
It takes time.
Yeah, evolve.
I think generally everyone has a billion stories, no matter who they are.
Yeah, everybody has
Even
stories.
the most mundane person you can imagine has a bunch of stories that would make great stories.
Yeah, a person from the Middle Ages said like, oh yeah, I saw one of the lady's ankle while passing on a field of mud.
yeah. It's something. I think it was H.C. Andersen. He's the guy who made the girl with the matchsticks and the Little Mermaid. He's a famous Danish author. He had a quote. I think it was him at least. And it was, every human being that has ever walked this earth has an award-winning book in them. Every single one. No exception.
That sounds painful.
Well, not literally. It's just a matter of learning how to tell your story in an engaging way. Everyone's stories. Every single person has enough stories in them because everyone's living a life. Every single person has enough stories in them that they can, it's just about learning how to tell your story in a fun way. That's really it. Every story is good, and if you've lived for years on this planet, you're gonna have some crazy stories to tell.
Crazy stories.
Most people do. I have a few. I have a story I'm saving.
Oh, you're saving a story?
I have a murder story.
Murder story?
I didn't murder anyone, but I know someone who did. I went to school with someone who got charged for murder. And I was there when it happened. Well, I didn't see it, but me and everyone at the school. I'll tell a snippet of it. Do you want to hear?
Yeah.
A very tiny snippet of it. So I went to film school with this girl, and she was really nice, lovely person. We went to France, and she was hanging out with me and my friend, my co-director. And one day she didn't show up for a few days. She was supposed to be involved in one of the movie projects. And then it was in the news that there had been a killing.
A killing.
And who she killed, I'm not going to say, because that is... It's to the point where I almost feel uncomfortable saying who it was, and who she killed, because I think it's almost exploitation, me telling this story. I need to find... Someday I'll tell this story in a respectful way. But there's a reason I haven't told it, basically. But everyone at the school, I remember it was right before Christmas. right before everyone was going to show their movies. And she was in one of the movies as an actor.
Oh,
And she had murdered someone. She had actually murdered someone.
that's insane.
Yeah, and everyone was like, no, it's not her. Like, but as the news were coming out with more and more, I remember we were all at the school. It was like a wintry night. It was snowy outside. It was very dark. And I remember it almost felt like fictional. Like it was so dark, like everyone was at the school editing their movies, like it's like a quiet kind of dark Christmas atmosphere vibe to everything. And people were like seeing little like bits of news come out, and there was like even reporters trying to contact students at our film school. And little by little, more and more news came out, and then we realized it was her.
Oh.
We realized it was her.
Wow, insane. Oh, I've walked past the severed head.
Jesus Christ. What? What do you mean you walked past a severed
I didn't
head?
know it was there, okay. We were at like a local like a village that I didn't live by, but we were visiting there all the time, and
That's crazy.
and there was like as a teenagers too, we were like walking in the city, and we were like hanging out in this one spot a lot, and then like 3 days after it came out, there was a news article that a dog had found a severed head in this exact spot that we were sitting around. Yes,
Yes. That's crazy.
that's insane.
That's insane. I'm now
Yeah,
fascinated with Finland, and it doesn't feel like a real place.
Yeah, the dog found it and brought it out. That was the most awful thing that a dog would bring out from like a, come on, doggy, come on, come on. You know.
Not a severed head. Like it's a basketball.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's fucked up.
That is very crazy.
Did you get nightmares?
No, I wasn't there. I didn't see the head. I
Oh.
just walked past it.
I see.
We just sit by it, you know?
But I would very much like to not see a severed head.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, you're Finnish.
Maybe.
You can handle a lot more than me, I think.
Anywho, is that all the Dokomi stories?
I have a few. You can't pay with a baby.
Oh yeah!
There was a guy who he walked by the store, the booth, and he had a baby in one hand. And I went like, "Excuse me, sir, you can't do that here." And he was like looking at me and saying, "You can't pay with that here. We don't take babies for payment."
You can't play with the baby.
That was kind of fun. The
I like
baby
that.
was chilling though. The baby was saying nothing.
Yeah, baby was big chill.
Yeah. Oh, and Chocolate Cat, one of our viewers, came by the booth as well. Shushu and other people, Kalina. Like, we had a lot of dog army come. But
Yeah.
Chocolate said the funniest thing. She was like, it's me, Chocolate. Fucking no. I know it's you. Stupid.
I know who you are. Oh yeah, baby was Goo Goo Gaga. Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby's first VTuber convention.
Yeah, baby's first VTuber.
Already degenerate at birth.
Yep.
No wonder it's gonna become a freak.
You know, I remember reading a Danish newspaper article when I was younger, and it was an article about something totally unrelated to anything. Like, I don't remember what the article was even about, but it was like, oh, Matthias and Laura are living together in their small apartment in Copenhagen with their 4-year-old son, Sasuke. Sasuke!
I don't think you can even name Sasuke as a Finnish name.
Why not?
There's a list of names that you can choose.
You guys have the list.
Yeah, there's a list.
I see.
You can't name it like that.
I like Sasuke.
Sasuke?
It was just so funny. I was reading an article totally unrelated to anything else, and it was just like, oh yeah, they named their son Sasuke. That's so funny.
Sasuke!
That is so funny.
Poor little guy. No, there's a list in Finland that you can name like, you know, you can keep weird names. I think there's some like you can name the second name because we have like second or third name.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Like, there are other countries, they'll like approve the names.
Oh yeah, we have a ban list. It's like a magic cards. It's like a ban list, like every year of which names are being banned.
Yes, here's some famous names. Hubert Blaine Wolfischleckelstein Bergedorf Senior. That's a name.
It's a whole sentence?
That's a whole sentence.
Oh, Entity, thank you so much for cheering for 40 months. Thank you. Thank you.
What's the world record for the longest name? Let's see. It doesn't say the name, it just says who it is. It's not the longest personal name has 2,253 unique words and belongs to Lawrence Watkins, Australia, in Auckland, New Zealand.
But we Lucius Reginald Winterspring, Ricardo Mitsubishi Ramirez Gomez, Charles Luther Burberry Versace, Mad Dog Murder,
the third Esquire. Yeah, it's Lucius Reginald Winterspring, Ricardo Mitsubishi Ramirez Gomez, Charles Luther Burberry Versace, Mad Dog Meriwether, the third Esquire. What's yours?
I will remember it.
You're Lumi, right?
Yeah, the tuber.
But if you want to see her true name...
Oh yeah, you have to go check my short. Check out my short on my YouTube, on my Instagram, on my TikTok, on my Facebook. Lumi, tuhansien järvien susitytteli Pepsi Max hoitoritar perkeleen vituisia satanan loihtia sekä isoryntäinen chatin haltijatar. You can read that.
Lumi the tuhansien järvien susitelli Pepsi Max soturitar perkeleen vitun sekä saatanan loihtia sekä isorintainen chatin haltiatar.
Yes.
How did I do on the pronunciation?
Kind of bad, but it's okay.
Fuck. It's terrible.
That's okay. What does it mean?
Why do you have a tab on your PC called ass?
It's assets.
I knew that. I just wanted to ask.
Lumi, the thousands of lakes, the warrior, the Pepsi Max warrior of thousands of lakes.
Wow.
The mage of Perkele Vittu and Satana, and the big busted chat's owner.
I see.
Yes.
That's a good name.
That's me.
That's a good name. Do we want to talk about more things related to Dokomi? I have a few.
Yeah, we can talk more things.
So I walked up to a booth after the convention was over. And I was like, oh, it's finally over. It was one of our neighboring booths. And I said, like, it's finally over. And they look at me like, who are you? They were like a VTuber artist. Now, I knew they didn't know me, so I was just fucking with them. So I was just like chatting with them. How did it go for you guys? You know, just chatting, right? Then afterwards, I came up to them and I said, like, you guys want a sticker? Because I was giving out a few Mary the Dog stickers. And then they were like, this is you? You're Mary? It was fun. I felt like a celebrity for a second. That was cool.
Celebrity.
Yeah.
Wow, celebrity.
Yeah. Oh, some of the security wouldn't let us go back in.
Oh, yeah. So the security is not, it's the convention hall security.
The security was so annoying.
Yeah, so, okay.
I had no idea what was going on.
When the time hits 8 p.m., when the hall closes on Saturday, and we're like walking around going to get a drink or something, and we try to get to the convention hall back.
So we are allowed, because we're exhibitors, we have an exhibitor ticket, we're allowed to be in the hall after it closes because you should be allowed to take your time, chill a little bit, you know, slowly pack up, slowly
get
do
your stuff.
Things. Yeah, that's allowed, right? There's like a certain amount of hours you're allowed to be there.
And the issue, I would say, Dokomi doesn't have badges. No wristbands, no badges. It's all in your phone.
Yes.
So people looking at you from outside can't tell if you're existing as a visitor or if you're a VIP or if you're something else.
Which is when you run into the issue of people attempting to kick you out when you're trying to pack up your booth. That's happened multiple times. Didn't happen at our booth.
No, but they were going around and like kind of interrogating people.
Yeah, like going around telling people to get out.
Yeah, so we tried to get back to the hall 10 to pack our stuff and get out, and the guy was like like speaking German. We're like showing our QR codes, and he was like, no.
So we were like going. I think we went to the bathroom or like for a small walk or something.
Drink or something. Yeah.
We were just like me, Lumi, and Twin were just walking around, and then we went into hall 9, and then when we were trying to go back into our hall 10, the guy was like stopping us, and then I said, well, we're Aussteller, we're exhibitors. And then he just looks at us blankly and just starts going on a long-ass German sentence. I don't care. I don't speak German. So I just kept walking.
Yeah, I mean, Murray was just like, keep walking. Like,
I just kept walking, and then I looked behind. Lumi and Twin are still standing by him. I even showed him our ticket on my phone.
Yeah, I think like wristbands would have been so much better. Yeah. Just that they security wouldn't harass you, or like a badge.
Lumi and Twin were still standing there because he wasn't letting them go inside. And I'm just like showing him my badge, and he's not registering it. He just keeps talking German to us. So at some point I just tell Lumi and Twin, just keep walking. And then they keep walking, he does nothing. So like, what's the point of stopping us if you're gonna do nothing? And we just kept going.
Anyways, it happened the next day too, so...
Yeah, and
the same guy.
I was trying to get into one of the convention halls, and the security stopped me at one of the gates, telling me that I need a wristband to walk in.
It's the over 18 hall.
It's the over 18 hall, because I was trying to go see some friends. And...
You went to the porn hall?
Yeah. I went to the porn hall just because I was trying to see friends, yes. So I went there, and the security stopped me. They wouldn't let me in, even though I was an exhibitor. They're not going to let under 18s exhibit.
No.
By all means, I should be allowed to go in, even if I don't have the age verification thing.
Because all the exhibitors are over 18. You can't be underage and have a table.
So I just went to the next door, and then they let me in. So it's like there's no rhyme or reason to any of this. They're just stopping people at random.
No. I went there, and I just showed my I was like, Ausstelle, and walked in.
Yeah.
Yes.
But they thought I was 12.
Yeah, I mean, I would say so.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like, and the security at the same time. So we would take the train to the north entrance.
The train was fun.
And then there was like some big sign saying Dokomi, and you had to go big loop.
Yeah. And
you would loop around the same way that you would come to the other side of the train station. So basically, you could just walk up the stairs and go to the convention. So instead of us going to the table, which would have taken normally like maybe less than 10 minutes, it would take like 20 minutes to walk. So we were like, okay, maybe we can ask the securities, because we're Ausstelle. Maybe we can get past this just a door without walking the big loop.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't. They were like, no.
No. Not allowed.
I feel like they weren't briefed properly.
No.
They were just saying no to everybody. Not very nice people. You can tell that they were hired and not like communal. Anywho, do you have any other Dokomi stories?
A few. So I'm getting DMs from Aoife.
Aoife!
Getting DMs from Aoife about she's asking me shit, and I'm like, I don't have the brain capacity, please. She's like, what do you prefer here? And I'm like, I don't know. You have way more brain capacity than me. You pick. Because I'm afraid of picking. You know, because if I pick, I might pick something bad that doesn't make sense within the context of what she's asking for. But if she picks, I'll at least know that someone who knows what's going on.
Oh, you can blame the other person,
No,
huh?
not even that. No, it's not. It's just she has all the information, so she should be able to make a choice much better than mine. But even so, like, I I need to like get into it. I need to like think about it then. But, yeah.
I see.
Speak truth, Lumi.
Yeah, I speak the truth.
Yeah.
I speak the truth.
So there was some.
Oh, I wanted to show my piece. My salad and peas. Look how much they've grown since the last time I was here. I have both pictures. So this is them now. And when I left, they used to be little teeny tiny scrawny. Hold on. Where's my piece? There we go. They're so much bigger now. I can't wait for to have some my self-grown salad.
So I have a few more things we can talk about related to Dokomi.
Alright.
When you're done.
Before,
I'll write it down.
after, before, after, before, after, before, after. Anyways, I'm excited for my piece and my salad.
Based.
Hi, you got something?
Theft at Dokomi.
Theft?
Theft at Dokomi.
Oh yeah, that's true. There were some theft.
There was theft. There's always theft at big conventions, but with the example this time of what happened was we had an artist, an exhibitor. We had an exhibitor whose entire day free earnings was stolen. It was about 2,500 euro worth of sales. It got taken from his booth while he was packing.
Yeah, so everybody, most of the people, I would say everybody, normal person, not exhibitor, not booth haver, had left. So somebody took their like cash box or something. The thing is, I don't trust nobody personally. I mean, you know, you can't trust the normal folk walking around.
No.
Somebody might not never even plan to steal, and then they're just in a moment and they're like, oh, seeing a chance and stuff like that. But yeah, somebody's day's worth of sales got stolen, and then there was other one who forgot their like all of their money. Like it was an exhibitor, and they forgot all of their money in the bus.
Yeah.
Like their whole bag.
Yeah, and the people, luckily it was found by someone who was then tweeting about it, saying, hey, we're trying to look for the owner of this bag, which has a lot of money in it.
Yeah.
That was very nice.
So I was very conscious because Mary was like, oh yeah, Lumi, you carry all the cash. You carry all the cash. So I was like, you know, I don't know if you guys know of How I Met Your Mother, when the Marshall Erickson is like doing a, fantasy football thingy and having to carry a lot of money and panicking about it and saying, I have a lot of money. That was me. The boss one got it back, luckily. I'm glad to hear so.
That's good.
But this time we didn't have any druggings, no wig snatching.
There was a YouTuber you mentioned that was going around.
Yeah, but it didn't come to our house. Apparently there was gonna be a big famous German YouTuber who attracts a lot of children to be rowdy, but we didn't see them.
Yeah. There was also last time we went, there was the wig snatching incident.
Yeah, and the poisoning.
The poisoning.
The popsicle poisoning.
The popsicle poisoning of 2023.
I will say the security was kind of interesting, because sometimes they would look in our bags and sometimes they would just kind of sniff and they would be like, okay, you go through.
Yeah, sometimes honestly, okay, I kind of get why. It's because they need the, oh, thank you so much for the raid. Pretty eyes, Wendigo, thank you. Sometimes the security, it would take too long if they had to actually thoroughly search your belongings. So they'll just like quickly look inside. I don't feel like what is the idea? Stop people from...
What if I had a machete? Huh?
Yeah, what is the idea? To stop people from bringing in a weapon or illegal substances or something? I would easily be able to bring in a weapon if they're looking in that way. Like, if they just look at the stuff at the very top of the bag, easily be able to bring in a weapon. Like, it wouldn't be hard at all. In that case, it's more like security theater. Do you know the term security theater?
Yes, they're putting up a show, but it's not like a...
It's putting up a show to be more preventative and give people an idea of security.
Oh, nice, Shushu. Shushu found the keys to a person's locker who had all their stuff there. And they went to get them back. That's really nice.
That's nice, yeah.
They didn't check anything? Taitara, maybe you look so trustworthy.
I think it's like it's difficult to really have a good. It's very difficult to have a good solution to this exact issue, because if all of your belongings have to be searched thoroughly for every person entering, then the line will never move.
Yeah, in America they had like a metal detectors.
Yeah.
And
That's
police and police.
Yeah. So in America they did have like
But
metal detectors.
I feel like to bring a gun in Germany to a convention might be a little bit difficult.
Maybe so, but like even so, like a knife or something. Or...
Last year they confiscated my little crafting scissors that are sold for kindergarten kids. Oh really? They didn't look this time. I had like 3 pairs of scissors.
I mean, you're allowed scissors. You're an exhibitor, right? How would you be able to open things if you don't have that?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. But yeah, it was crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Okay, I will yappa down.
Go yap.
Yappa doop. That would be way extreme. Yeah, I feel like it really depends on the place where you go to convention. But I do feel like if Dokomi is gonna be even bigger, they really have to like plan a bit more of the security of it all, I guess. There's a lot of questions with the AI and security because the convention has grown so rapidly. In 2020, it was only 28,000 people, and now, only 6 years later, it's 230,000 people. That is an exponential growth. And you could say, okay, 2020 was COVID, so there wasn't that many people. Even without COVID in 2019, I think it was like 40,000 people. It is exponential growth compared to like, you know, the time past that. Yeah, anime community grows. Yeah, so I think next year we'll see like much more people from other countries wanting to visit Dokomi and stuff like that. Yeah, 1/4 of a million. Yeah, that's insane. How much does Anime Expo have? Hold on. Anime Expo attendance. So AX has 400,000. AX is 400,000. So AX is even larger, but not for long, I would say, because even if Dokomi is already big, there's even more halls. There's even more halls that are not being used in Dokomi yet. So hall 11, and then there was hall I think 17. There's just so much more capacity to grow. Yeah, more reikas. Does even tickets got sold out quickly with that many people? All the tickets got sold out eventually. Yeah, halls. It could be even more massive. Yeah, there's even more halls to use. That's true. Lumi, I was to the time where Dokomi was in the school. It was comfy. School? Like back in the day. Huh? Hall 17 had cars? Oh really? I didn't even get to go there. Damn it. I didn't see everything, sadly. Saturday and weekend tickets. Yeah, apparently the hotel prices are astronomical already. Astronomical. Yeah. People are, because the dates are already, released. People are already booking those for it. Huh? Icon organized by Dokomi people, but it's much smaller scale. Oh really? I don't know about Dokomi next year. I personally prefer the smaller conventions because you get to chat with people more, and as an ultimate, I can do big conventions, but with an autoimmune disease, it can be a little bit stressful with a lot of people around. I don't mind it, but you know. Huh? I will look for a hotel this weekend so it doesn't get more expensive. Yeah. I'm glad I got to experience Dokomi when I did. Yes, sir. Huh? Have you decided whether you're coming to Expo? Oh, that's a bit of an up in the air yet. Still, Still up in the air about the Expo. We'll see. We've been there for 2 years in a row. If not in person, we'll be there in virtually. Virtually? I will probably go next year because I heard more Wingstocks want to come. Yeah. One thing we'll maybe look into is like have some people have a booth for us, and we just won't be there in person, though it's more special to be in person. So I guess we'll see. That'll be up to the future. But we'll be coming to PixelCon in Australia. In all of the places, we'll come to Australia. Yeah. PixelCon! So exciting. I'm excited for it. The PixelCon! Huh? Yeah, Pixel Expo. It'll be my second time in Australia. There's a Japan Expo in Paris. Will be the official presence. No, I don't think so. We're kind of getting back to the. So we used to have like other people host a convention table for us for a couple of years, but now we're getting back to doing it ourselves. I've been to Japan Expo before. It's an amazing convention. I was there competing. A very cool convention in Paris. Huh? IFACon. You guys remember when YouTubers would do their own conventions, like TanaCon? And there were some other YouTubers doing their own conventions as well. I don't think Mr. BeastCon. I wouldn't do my own convention. Maybe a meetup. No convention. How was hanging with Twin and Dokomi? Chill, fella. Oh, I've hung out with Twin before. We were in Dallas, in Texas, 8 years ago. Yeah. Plan on traveling home for Dokomi and have so much luggage. Please travel safely. Lumicon? I don't know. Just like, I force everybody to a big sauna. No clothes. Make everybody uncomfortable. Dallas! Yeah! Luckily, I don't need to get a hotel for Dokomi since your cousin lives nearby. That's nice. Naked sauna? Well, that's the only right way to do sauna after all. Anyways, me and Mary were just chilling for a couple of days. Mary's leaving back to Japan in... I think on Sunday, if I remember right. Yeah. Very sad. It's gonna be sad. Towel only? No towel. What? No towel. That is not allowed. No towel. Yeah, towel is only for sit. Towel only for sitting.
What if we fake the convention?
You wanna fake a convention?
Yeah, what if we we did all of the work to make it look like it's gonna be an absolutely massive convention. We brainwash everyone into thinking that this convention is like the biggest convention in this country. And then when like one person buys a ticket, we let them show up at this huge venue that we've rented out, and it's just gonna be for like one person, and we're gonna brainwash them into thinking that they've like entered the back rooms.
Oh,
like the world ended and there's just no one.
You're such a massive troll. You just want to troll people.
Yeah.
You want to do DashCon too?
No, I want to trap them in a maze.
What was the other one? Firefest?
Like there still needs to be like booths everywhere, and they're all gonna know this one person by name. They're all gonna be like, "Hey Jim."
Hi Jim.
Hi Jim. What's it gonna be today? Everyone's just gonna focus in on Jim. Every booth, every artist alley booth, everyone's gonna be set up just to like interact with Jim. All the cosplayers, there's gonna be like some cosplay guests that are all gonna know Jim.
Jim. I want to be Jim. Oh, do we have any more Dokomi stories?
And when they show up, it's JimCon.
JimCon?
Yeah, all the signs are gonna say JimCon.
Is Mary becoming the anime Mr. Beast?
That'd be great.
Kind of a Truman Show? Is that all the Dokomi stories that we have?
I don't know. I mean, there's other things that happened, but...
We're saving some for short stories,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
Let me see.
Did you manage to get into Japanese restaurants in Düsseldorf? No, really.
No.
Mary lives in Japan, and I can have Japanese food.
Yeah, dude, the one thing I want to do when I go to Germany is I want to eat ramen. I don't want none of that German food. I want ramen.
Ramen.
I want ramen. Yeah, the Merry Mystery badges, they sold pretty well. Honestly, anything mystery, anything gacha mystery stuff, they
Yeah,
sold
people
really
love gambling.
Yeah, and we had some...
We got donut. We got donut.
We did get donut.
Oh yeah, I made because dog didn't have a dog head this time. I made dog a mask,
She did.
like a little handheld thingy.
Yes.
For a little bit.
Yeah.
Gamba.
Oh, here's more. I took a picture of the AI thing.
Oh, you didn't send it.
Yeah.
Gotta send it to me.
Yes, I'm pretty sure this is...
Oh, that is AI.
Pretty sure it's AI.
That is AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is AI.
And it's like advertising the VIP lounge.
Yeah, it's Olivia. Look, this is like the confusing with it because some people are saying, "Oh yeah, not even backdrops are allowed to be AI." Well, how about advertisement then? Difficult. Send it to me. Send it to me. God damn, dog! You have so many unread DMs.
Yeah.
Insane.
Because I had like a thing in my mouth, like a little weird bubble in my mouth that wouldn't pop. So I took some like pictures of just my like upper jaw as I was trying to take a picture of it. So when I was opening my gallery, Lumi and Twin both started laughing because it was like there's like a picture of me just like the upper part of my jaw opening.
It looks like you're gonna eat something.
Like I'm about to eat the picture.
Yeah, eat the picture.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah. If the Gamba is at Vexo, I'll go broke. What do you say, Mary? Are we going to Vexpo?
We're at least gonna be there virtually.
Yeah,
at
we
least.
have to have discussion
Minimum,
about
we're
it.
gonna be there
We
virtually.
have to have a discussion about it.
I'm trying to find it. There we go. Found it. Hey, Murphy.
Hi, Murphy. But yeah, this one too, huh? Let's examine.
Let's examine. This feels AI. I don't want to say it like the.
Look, those are
K.
supposed to be kanjis, I think, but they are nothing.
Like the lower one could be
hands,
cool, but then there's like
four
a K.
fingers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. 4 fingers and 5 fingers.
I don't
And
know.
the sakura is also a little messed up. It has 3 petals. And then here, let's see. There is also a
It's a
little
Dokomi.
Dokomi.
But then the top one, does the top one say Dokomi?
No.
No, it's supposed to say Dokomi.
Yeah,
It's
I
like-
think it's supposed to, but it's definitely also that part of the hair down there.
It seems odd. It seems dubious. I want to ask you, Fisky, about this, if it's AI or not.
I think it is 100%.
Yeah, it feels
Because
AI.
in some of these, this girl has 3 petals in her hair, but the other flowers have 5, and it's just kind of.
It seems odd.
Yeah, it doesn't pass the sniff test. I'm not saying that some graphic designer hasn't put the times in there. It's just the background artist, was a member of the Yakuza.
I'm not 100% convinced.
I am 100% convinced. Yeah, the background says it all, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks dubious. It looks dubious.
Dokomi. Even like the whisker. Look at the whisker. There's like a little thingy over there. Anyways, I mean, the excuse for this one could also be that it's not hosted by the Dokomi itself.
Yeah.
It's just the caterer who's using their logo.
I'm gonna ask. I'm asking them. I'm glad I found this because there was a lot of weird dubious like
Yeah,
ads
yeah.
around like that one.
Next time we need to be like get like a reporter camera and be like taking pictures everywhere.
Like a ghost hunt.
Yeah, ghost hunter.
Anomaly hunt.
Yeah, anomaly hunt.
That's kind of fun. That should be what the conventions call the AI police. They should call them anomaly hunters.
Yeah,
like
anomaly hunters.
Like in Neverness Terminus.
All right. We've been yapping for 3 hours.
No way, really? It's
Yeah.
already been 3 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours and...
Time flies when you're having fun.
That's true, that's true.
So, chat, have you missed us?
Oh, we're gonna stream tomorrow too. Mary has been a little bit under the weather. He's been a little bit under the weather.
I've been a little bit under the weather, but I want to tell you, chat, Dogami, I am gonna, after the 10th, I'm gonna return to streaming full time. After the 10th. After the 10th, I'm gonna have lots of streams. I'm gonna clear up time in my schedule because I've had so long where I haven't been able to stream.
I'm gonna return to normal streaming on Monday. But we have so I can make a schedule, but I probably won't. So tomorrow we're gonna do a stream. We're gonna do a stream. And on Saturday, I'm actually going to my friend's wedding. So Mary's gonna be here.
I'm gonna be here and I'm going to take over the whole Lumi house.
Yeah. Mary's probably gonna go
I'm gonna live stream you running around breaking things, going crazy, running around, jumping up and down, going crazy.
What the hell, bro? And on Sunday, we'll see if we have time to stream together. I hope we do. But at least on Friday, we'll do stream.
Yeah, we'll do stream on Friday. Then, what I think we're gonna do is I have sponsor.
And I have sponsor.
I have the new Arknight Enfield.
I have the new Arknight Enfield.
No, I have the new Arknight Enfield.
So we're gonna take turns.
Yes, we are. We're gonna both stream Arknight Enfield.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna continue hanging out. Maybe we'll lay on the sofa, watch a little bit of anime.
Watching Witch Hat Atelier.
Yeah.
Really good. It's a good
any good animes that
Very
we should
cool
watch?
magic system. What do
Yeah,
you guys think?
We've already finished all of Witch Hat Atelier.
Yeah.
What should we watch now?
Which was sad because we had so much Apothecary Diaries that we had to watch. When we were watching that one, we could watch for so long.
Yeah, it's so sad.
I want more like Apothecary Diaries.
Yeah, maybe I need to find something similar.
One Piece?
Nah.
It's too much. That's something you have fun on your own.
That's something for life. Make sure to lock up all the Pepsi so Mary can drink them all. No, I'm the one. I open Pepsi can, I drink a little bit, I take a little sip, Mary opens Pepsi can, glug 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 glug.
That's something all my friends say to me. I will eat super slowly, but I'll drink everything fast. Like whenever my friends will order like one drink with their meal and then finish their meal with the drink. I'll order a drink and then before the meal even arrives, I'm already done with my first drink.
You're a man of liquid.
But that's the thing is I'm the exact kind of person that the restaurants rely on, because did you guys know that restaurants will often lose money on their food, but then they'll make insane profit on the drinks?
Really?
Did you know that? It's true, actually. Like people will eat you poor but drink you rich at restaurants, because there's a huge markup on drinks, but they can't mark up the food to that insane extent. So they'll do that. So usually drinks is where they'll make the money. That's why they'll bring the drink to you before your food, so that you'll drink the drink.
You drink the drink. So what you're saying, you're like a good doer. You do good. You do good to the people.
I'm the one they make money off at the restaurant.
I see.
That's why they don't allow outside drinks.
Alright. Well, thank you guys for listening to us yap about Dokomi.
Thank you, chat.
I hope if you guys think about going to Dokomi next year, start looking at your hotels right now, because the markup is gonna be insane the closer we get to Dokomi. Just, a reminder. Anyways, Amikoto Ash is tweeting! How about we go there?
Look at that boy.
If you guys don't Mr. Amikoto Ash, he is a silly boy.
He's a real guy.
He's a real guy with also 3 legs, I believe.
Take another one.
Another one? You want to smile?
Yeah.
There we go. It's smile. Murray's gonna lose his voice.
Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I'm looking forward to coming back and streaming more with all of you.
Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think we might do some 3D stuff.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me prep the raids for both of us since I can raid myself.
That's crazy. That's crazy,
Mr. Ash is playing inside. Yeah.
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 Double raid on Mr. Ash. Let's do a big, big raid.
Can we have a nice raid message?
Dark and Wolf raid.
Dark and Wolf raid. We're gonna put a banger music song at the end here.
Thank you so much, chat. I miss you guys.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you all so much. Hope you guys are having a lovely day and taking good care of yourselves and all that good stuff. Yes. We're gonna put tunak at the end.
Gute Nacht.
We're not going to sleep. Alright, thank you so much for watching and following.
See you soon.
See you guys tomorrow.
Thank you for everything. Good night.
Bye bye. Ooh. Oh, it's starting. Hold on. Why is the intro so slow? There we go.